Hello? I'm sorry. I just woke up. Joke. I woke up 2 hours ago. Arigato! Ew, thank you so much for the soul, but thank you! Oh, Harimu! Ohayo gozaimasu! Harimu, Harimu, Harimu! My baby's doing. You're going crazy in the chat. Thank you. You guys are so cute. Thank you. やば。喉が。Romo-sai-san, Tom, thank you so much for the super. George, thank you so much for the yellow super. Diligent, thank you so much for the yellow super too. I missed you. How much do you guys miss me? Nox! Happy 20 months! That's crazy. 20? 20? That's like a year and how much? What's 20 minus 12? Wait! Chat! Give me a second, I'm so slow. How do I stream again? Give me a second. Oh, dear Lord Jesus. Alright, kinda. So much. You guys didn't suffer. Oh, Jesus Christ, help! Chat, help! I forgot how to stream. Give me a second. I'm struggling with the filter. Nekoseki, happy 17 months! Chat! Chat, you're going crazy. Help! So many members. Help! So many supers. Help! How do people stream again? I forgot. oh dear Lord. Dendela, thank you so much for the orange super. Dusk, thank you so much for the orange super. Thank you. Like a lot? Yeah. From 1 to 10, how much? I'm stalling because you guys. Give me a second. You hear me clicking, aggressively clicking, trying to. I'm sorry if I move. I'm missing so many members. I'm so sorry. Wait, I'm gonna. Fools, Zone, Miss Jellybean, Eve Shy, Yu, Lulu. Give me a second. I'm clicking. I am clicking. I know. How do I stream again? ちょっと待って。ちょっと待ってくださいませ、皆様。Riley, Notorious, and Brendan. And ちょっと待って。Chicken Kaicho, Yuns, Blue Styles, Trip Princess. ちょっと待って。Hoodie, thank you so much for that, members. George, and Cheryl Wolves, and Autumn, and goes to Pomo. How's everyone doing? Now that we can calm down a little bit. And Nan, thank you so much for the yellow sofa. And Stephen, thank you so much for that sofa. Sophie, thank you so much for the yellow sofa. I'm not a pillow princess. How fucking dare you? I just came back. I am not a pillow princess. I don't know which data are you basing yourself on to call me that. Feel courageous enough to call me that. How dare you? Ohisashi. やな。なんかもう配信することがもう忘れちゃってて。Baby girl, my baby girls and baby boys in chat. How was your 2 weeks without me? Mom didn't say it. I was just asking Mom. Welcome back. Thank you. I was starting to miss you guys. Just starting, just a little bit. I promised I was going to like upload shorts during these 2 weeks and then I kind of just forgot. I'm so sorry about that. I did it in my past vacations, but these vacations were just I just totally forgot about it. I'm so sorry. Maybe my channel might be suffering even more than it was before, but June, welcome to the Phantom family. Thank you so much for that member. Double noisy. Thank you so much for that member. エメコ会いたかったよな。うちも会いたかったよ。もう久々やな。Thank you so much for that yellow super. ありがとうや。 Rayleigh, thank you so much for that supply. Really, thank you so much to Yellow supply. I uninstalled YouTube while you were gone to prove my loyalty, so you didn't use your PC to use YouTube at all these past 2 weeks. You have fun? I had a lot of fun. Despite everything, I had a lot of fun. Yeah. I distracted myself and opened some card packs so I can be productive while you were away. I was good and waited patiently. Good. How's the mic, by the way? I haven't touched anything because I haven't touched anything, but I don't know if something changed. Shouldn't be though. I cheated on Reimu. I am not proud, but do I regret it? Probably not. Alright, how do I put user in timeout? Did that work? Yeah, it worked. Enjoy. Who else is feeling a little bit brave tonight? I mean, this morning. Who else? I'm back, baby user. I'm really bad at telling stories, by the way, guys. So I'm glad that I was not the first one that talked about a bunch of things. Because if you guys have any other questions about the stories that you already heard, just throw them at me. You guys already know. When I start talking about A story, then I start talking about B, C, D, E, F, G, and then you guys are asking, what about A? And I'm like, oh right, we were talking about A. So I just go back. I'm really bad at telling stories. You love the off-collab? We planned the off-collab like the day before. I came in the trip with wanting to do an Etheria off-collab, and then I just kind of forgot about it. Cause I think this is just how I roll. Like it didn't matter how much like I was planning on doing it and came with that mindset. Throughout the trip, I just kind of forgot because I was having so much fun because it was actually my first time seeing Etheria. I was so happy. I'm sorry. My girls are so pretty. They're everything that I was expecting from my friends. They were just perfect. It was amazing. It was the highlight. The highlight of the trip for everybody else, it would be different, but mine was definitely Etheria. Yeah, I'm so happy. Riley, thank you so much. That's so fun. I haven't cheated. If you see other Phantom saying otherwise, it's slander, and they're trying to make me look bad. I'm only loyal to you. Are you now? Are you now? There's so much going on, I don't know where to start. Charlene and Abyss Crown, thank you so much for the soul bits, thank you. Really miss you, Momo. Thank you, Chun. Thank you so much, that's so bad. So I just bought a bunch of like Colombian treats, and I was like hoping that I could do like an off collab with Etheria testing the Colombian stuff, but I kind of just forgot about it. And I think the off collab with Rosemi-sama happened because I had met her before. It was not my first time meeting Rosemi-sama, so I think that's just how I'm gonna roll. Because even though I tried planning it, even though I try to like make a schedule for it, I kind of just forgot. So I think I'm just gonna respect the way that I am in certain aspects. If I meet a Niji Liver for the first time, I don't roll for off collabs because it was like vacations. You're having so much fun, and you're using your free time to actually, you know, relax from streaming from what you always do, and to get to know them in real. I think from my side, the off collabs are only going to be happening after I meet them like a couple of times, or like the second time. I don't know. It wasn't my first time meeting Rosemi-sama, so that happened. Yeah. The shade just rolls off the tongue so naturally, like she never left. What do you mean the shade? Did I just throw shade? I'm sorry. Sounds about right. Yeah, even though I wanted to do it, I kind of just forgot because I was having so much fun. Old people forget easier now. Yeah, I told those 444 years old. Just taxing on my body. I had to feel it. Yeah. Let me stretch. How was the trip? It was so much fun. There's so many things. There's so many things that happen. Roatrix and Steven, thank you so much for that super. Let me open Discord because we made a chat to like ask permission for everybody to say stuff on stream. So whatever is said on stream, it has been approved. So that you guys don't have to worry. I am so glad that everybody made like a list of like stuff that they wanted to talk about because that's gonna be my own reminder because my memory sucks so bad. You get to meet kiss the girls. I did, but I didn't kiss them. I'm so sad. And Lyra kissed me though, for the second time. That's gonna be tradition. And Lyra kissed me again after Japan, so like, but I am a coward. I couldn't kiss Anna, but we held hands. I'm so jealous of everybody, of the girls that could kiss Pomo. Pomo gave them a kiss on the lips. And I didn't because I got too shy. Pomo was like saying bye to the girls. And a couple of them just stood up and they were like, I'm gonna kiss you. And then Pomo just like randomly kissed it on the lips. And I was like, and everybody was like, oh, on the lips. And I got too shy. So I just said hi like from the sofa when we were watching movies. I was like, bye bye Pomo, I love you. Take care. I got too shy. But now that I think back on it and now that everybody like keeps on talking about it, I'm like, I wanted Pomo to kiss me on the lips. I was like, I cannot believe I missed a Pomo kiss on the lips. I know, I was like, I should have gotten that kiss on the lips. Yeah, I'm having regrets now. I know, maybe in the next time that we meet. I don't know how to ask her though. I don't know how to ask her. Yeah, I didn't get to kiss her in the lips. I'm so sad about that. But I got Lyra's kiss, which is amazing. I'm gonna keep that tradition. Every time that I'm gonna meet Lyra, I'm gonna ask her to kiss me. Don't worry, we'll clip this and send it to Pomo. Thank you, because I'm too shy to like ask her directly. What about Anna? I did not kiss Anna, but I remember. Yo, Anna's so annoying. But I remember holding hands with Anna. We were I don't remember what we were doing, but we were outside, and I remember Millie. Millie was being Millie with with like mom and stuff. She was like holding hands with mom and whatnot. And I was like, we were walking behind Millie, Anna and I. Oh, I think we were buying water. I think Anna was like carrying. Anna was being such. I kept on calling Anna babe during the entire trip. It was so funny. Let me explain why after the story, because then I'm gonna branch out and I'll never finish the story. Booze, thank you so much for those supers. No. So she was carrying. Have you seen like one of those like big? I don't know. Is it called canisters? Have you seen one of those like blue plastic like big ass bottle and containers that have water and people usually buy them when they don't have a filter at home? Have you seen one of those? Is it called canister? How do you call it? Roadtrix, thank you so much for that sofa. Yeah, so we're buying one of those because our Airbnb did not have it. I stayed with Etheria. I'm sorry, I'm so happy. That's like my highlight of the trip. So I stayed with Etheria. We're buying it because apparently you can drink tap water in Canada, but like the three of us like have trust issues. Like you cannot drink tap water where we just do not trust. We don't like drinking from the tap. We're like, and mommy kept on telling us it's safe. You know, Canada is like really careful about, you know, the health and the whatever, you know, water and whatnot. And I was like, and the three of us were like, no. So we just went to like buy one of those canisters for the three of us in the Airbnb. So, and I was carrying one of those, and we were walking behind mommy, and we were walking behind Millie and Elira, and I saw Millie holding hands, and I got jealous. I was like, I want to hold hands. It's so dumb because I haven't had many chances lately to hold hands with someone, you know? So I just looked at Enna, and Enna was like holding that canister all by herself. It was heavy. She was busy. Both of her hands were busy hugging the canister. I just like looked at her and I was like, Enna, I wanna hold hands. And I was like, I'm busy. And I was like, Enna. And then I was like, but I'm busy. And I was like, Enna. And then she just kind of, you know, held out her hand for me in like a weird position. Like it was not comfortable for her at all. So I just held it. And I was like, yay. So we just, and I was like, are you happy now? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, okay. Because I am uncomfortable. And I was like, okay. So we just like kept us holding hands for like a couple of seconds. It wasn't even minutes. For like a couple of seconds. And then Anna and I both went like, okay, I'm tired. Like at the same time, we were like, okay, I'm tired. I think that was it. And then we just like stopped holding hands. Riley, thank you so much. That's so fun. So we just stopped holding hands, and then we had to cross the road. Am I gonna get arrested if I say this on stream? So we had to like run to cross the road because we crossed it at like the last minute, and there was a car. You know, it was somebody driving, and they were like really close to us, and then we had to run. Anna with the canister, me free-handed, because I'm a princess and I don't carry shit. I'm joking. I helped after. I helped after with other stuff. But we were like, ah! So we were running through the street, and then Anna and I were like, well, Anna was first, right? And I was like, are you glad now that we were not holding hands? And I was like, damn right. If we were holding hands, we probably would have been like ran over or something. So then I was like, yeah, because you know, sometimes it's better not to hold hands. I guess we were lucky this time. You just thank me for like not holding hands with you. And I was like, so that was one thing that happened that I remember with a lot of detail. Lecter, thank you so much, the yellow super, thank you. Welcome back, I'm happy to see you again and want to hear your stories, but I want to ask the most important thing. How is Mimi? Mimi is good, Mimi is fine. Mimi is a little shit. She did not recognize me when I came back. Can you believe me? She was barking at me a lot, and then she like went back to like Grandmama's lap, and she started trembling. She was scared of me, and I was like, you are such an ungrateful little shit. I've been with you for the 6 months that you've been living in this planet. I was out for 2 weeks and you dare forget up. She was trembling. I was not doing anything. And then she like slowly started to like get close to me in like the most scary like doggo attitude, and then she started to smell me, and then after like 5 minutes of smelling me, she finally recognized me. I hold grudges. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am the type that holds grudges. Let me blow my nose. I'm sorry. I try not to, but for me it's really hard not to hold grudges. And I took that personal. From all the doggos that I've had so far, I've never been treated like this. Ever. Ever. What? Arisu, nani? Nande? Arisu, thank you so much for the Aka Sopa. Thank you. Thank you so much. Reimu, welcome home. Welcome back. I miss you and Mimi so much. Hope you had a wonderful vacations in Etheria. I'm at a real. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. No. So after like smelling me for like 5 minutes, she finally recognized me, and then she just like jumped on my lap, and then she just went back to being Mimi. But I cannot believe that I was treated that way. I cannot believe that I was treated that way, and I will never forgive or forget. You know? Sort of like. What happened after? Should I do first impressions? I kind of just forgot who went on the trip. Should I do first impressions? Who do you want me to talk about? I'm just reading from Millie's list. Millie already talked about it, right? Do you even remember everybody? I think I do. Hoshikawa? Oh, the JP senpais. I'm kind of sad because I was too shy to talk with the JPs. I'm gonna be honest. I did not sit with them. we hang for like 2 nights, like dinners. Rose! Yellow soup, arigatou! レモ帰り！レイムの話がまた見れて嬉しい。ありがとう！会いたかったね、みんなが。待っててくれて本当にありがとうよ。Riley, thank you so much for the soul of it. I was too shy. And it kind of sucks because the people that knew Japanese kind of sat with them in the table. I think it was like Shu and like Alira, you know, the usuals. And then at some point, Kyo even sat with them. And Anna, but I just got too shy. I did not sit with them. And at the table, I'm just too shy. and then after I start regretting stuff because I'm too shy. I should start working on that, but I'm too shy. So I did not sit with them like a single time. So I just said hi from like far away. I was like, hi, how are you? And then I kind of just, you know, was just like, you guys were amazing in those events. You guys are so cool. Hi, okay, bye. And that was like literally all my interactions that I have. Like I was even too shy to ask for like signs, you know? I think Anna and Millie like got the signs and like a couple of other people. I just got too shy. I had like almost 0 interactions with them, even like you know. And at some point when we were waiting for like the receipts and stuff from the dinner, I would just like, we were all like up from the tables and stuff, and I would just like be in front of them and I wouldn't say a thing. I was so awkward. I was just like smiling at Hoshikawa senpai and Claire senpai. I'd be like, that was my interactions with them. That was all. I cannot say much about them. That's why. I'm so awkward, bro. Hoshikawa senpai is pretty. She's really, really pretty. She seemed kind. I wish I had more. I wish I had more to say. I didn't even talk to them, so I cannot say much. Hoshikawa senpai is really pretty. She seemed really nice. Is she short? Hoshikawa Sara, hi. 155. Okay, she is short. Yes, indeed. Next question. Steven, thank you so much for the yellow Sylvan. It's okay, I have a cat named Daisy. I was her favorite person since she was a kitten, but as a truck driver, I was gone a month and she acted like she didn't know me. Bro, I swear to God. I mean, I expect that from like cats, but not from dogs. Apple Boy, thank you so much for that super. Jude, thank you so much for that super. Where did math teachers go on to vacations? Times Square. Is that in London? No. Wait, no, that's in America. Is that in London? Where's Times? That's in New York. Holy fuck. Well. Anyways, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. No, a 6 out of 10. Sorry, guys. I don't really care about America that much. London, New York. And you call yourself a gringa? I've never called myself such a disgusting thing. Anyways, what was I talking about? You're right, and Claire senpai seemed less shy. At first, I thought Claire senpai was going to be more shy than Hoshikawa senpai. But then, you know, basing myself from like other friends' interactions with her, and just the way that she kind of just like carried himself, I think Claire senpai was less shy than Hoshikawa senpai. Yeah, she seemed really kind and like knowledgeable. And I think once you like sit down and talk with her, I never did. I'm just basing myself from others. She kind of just you know, talks normally about like stuff that she likes and stuff that you like. It's like easier to talk with her apparently. Yeah. So desu yo. Yeah. That's all that I can say about the JP senpais. I barely interacted with them because I was too shy. Like a lot of my Nija friends were telling me, you should go to the table because you can speak Japanese, and I was like, no. I got too shy. Yeah. Who left the most impression? I don't know, cause everybody had a different impression on me. Everybody's so different. Let me put up the Discord server so I can like start. Pomo. Pomo is so pretty. Her makeup is so gorgeous. I need to ask her how she does her eyeshadow. Pomo's every time that I saw Pomo, I would always tell her like, you are so pretty tonight. Cause I love the way that she did her makeup every single time. And every time that I told Pomo that, Pomo's like, no, I did this thing in 5 minutes. It's like, no, I was like, no, it doesn't look like it's done in 5 minutes. She has her makeup is really pretty. I'd say like that. I would say her makeup was like the best out of everybody's. She's really, really pretty, and her makeup makes her even more, you know, gorgeous. Especially her eyeshadow. I'm a fan of her eyeshadow. I'm a fan of the way that she puts on makeup around her eyes. Yeah. She dresses really cute. Like, cute and like comfy. Every time that I looked at her, she looked really comfy, but also like cute. She's small, but all of us already knew that Pomo Rain Puff is like 16 centimeters or something. The first impression that I got of Pomo is really feminine, and she's really comfy. I don't know, relaxed, comfy. No, I think you're the best. Nah. Thank you though. I don't think I sat with Pomo that many. No, it was one dinner. One dinner I did sat with her in the same table. In the Korean barbecue, I did not sit with her. I wonder if I sat with her. Pomo was not staying with Etheria, so everybody kind of just like got their own hotel room. I think Etheria was the one that decided to be gay. So we shared one. So I didn't get to see Pomo from like the first time that I wake up to like the last second of the day where I go to sleep. That was only Etheria. We just like meet up when everybody else met up, you know? Who else? Alvin! So Alvin is such a sweetheart. I don't know, like when I talked about Alvin with my friends, it's always the word sweetheart coming. Alvin is such a sweetheart. He is really extroverted. He did not make me feel uncomfortable for even one miserable second of the trip. He always made me feel comfy. He talks a lot. He's really funny. He's really kind. He's really considerate to other people. He always has other people in his mind. He's really considerate. He's such a sweetheart. I'm really shy, and sometimes I'm really awkward. I feel like Enna has like cards to like talk with people. I'm the kind of person that just like stands in front of you and go like, I do that all the time because I don't even know what to talk about, so I just stay silent. So Alvin, I really appreciate people like Alvin, because he would just like come to our table and sit down, and he would like start talking, and like he would make me talk, and then he would make me feel comfortable in like seconds, and then I would start talking again, and you know, I would get into the conversation, and we will laugh. Alvin is that kind of person. I want to collab more with him now. I mean, I already liked Alvin. I already consider Alvin a friend. But now after this trip, and after this trip, I feel a little bit closer with Alvin. I hope he feels the same way about me, because then I'll be embarrassed. I had a lot of fun with Alvin. Alvin is a sweetheart. Seems like a neat guy. He is. He likes to make everybody feel included, and I feel we need to have at least one of those people in the group. He likes to feel everybody included. He likes to like make everybody part of the conversation. He's just really considerate, and I love considerate people. If Alvin is in the group, everybody's going to have a nice time. Everybody. That's good. I wish I was like him, but I'm too shy. He's a really nice, good man. Yeah. And I bonded a little bit because I wasn't drunk, by the way. I was not drunk, but I think Kyo already talked about the story when everybody was like stealing cakes and stuff. He was in our table. He was in the girls' table. He kind of just like went to the girls' table because the girls' table is always more interesting and more fun than the guys' table. Let's just start with the truth. I am so sorry. The girls' table is always going to be more fun to be in than the man's table. That's just how it is. Why would Kyo and Alvin like change sides if it wasn't for that? The boys' table is so fucking boring. Yeah, girls slay better. So they kind of just like went to the girls' table. I think it was Rosemi. It was Rosemi, Pomo, Millie, and I think. Yeah. And then Kyo and Alvin changed sides, and we kind of just like opened a little bit of space for them. And at that time, well, skipping a little bit on the cake stealing part, that was really hilarious. Kyo our woman. Yes! I ended up like venting about a bunch of like personal shit to Alvin. That's the dangerous thing about making me comfortable with you, man. If I feel you're a good person, if you make me comfortable, I just like I just start like Alvin. I made Alvin my therapist for that one. Alvin is so mature, like emotionally mature. He's such a dependable person. Whoever Alvin ends up, I don't know if it's gonna be you, chat. Not me giving like energy to parasocials. Or like somebody else that we don't know in life. Whoever ends up dating that man, she or he is gonna be lucky. Yeah, guys. Let the parasocial race start. Because that man has his feet so, like, he's so grounded. He's so realistic, but he is so considerate. To the point that I made him my therapist. That night. Yeah, Alvin is Etheria approved 100%. He's one of the best guys that I've had the pleasure to meet in my life. Yeah. He's like one of the guys that might probably like make me hate men less. I did get a therapist for free. Exactly. So I was like, Alvin, I'm just so tired. I don't know what to do with this and that. And Alvin was like, listen, Reimu, I'm gonna be honest with you. And he was like, truth number 1. Boom. And I was like, ah. And he was like, truth number 2. No, Alvin. He was like, and Reimu, you need to take care about truth number 3. Bam. And I was like, ah, somebody stop this man. I was just like crying about his advice about life and like other things. It kind of went like that. it kind of went like that. It was really funny. Tell Irene, will you also be lucky after we get married? Oh god, Riley, thank you so much for that super, thank you. Jude, thank you so much for that super. Did Rosemi comment on me or the other way around? I don't think Rosemi commented on me this time. And if she did, I kind of just forgot. Sadly. Oh god. And in that moment, you realize therapists can hurt you with the truth. Yeah, but it's fine. It was a nice talk, really. Like after me like crying and shit. I was not crying, but you guys know what I mean. Like, oh man, hell. Alvin was really kind. Like some people, for example, when I told Kyo, Kyo is another person that makes me hate men a little bit less. When I told Kyo, when I would like go cry to Kyo, by the way, and I'm 444 years old. Kyo is like 6. I don't know how old Kyo is, but like Kyo is a baby. He's a fucking human. Like, what else do you explain from it? Like, bruh, it was kind of embarrassing that a 444 years old ghost can like, you know, use as a fucking high school. What? He's not in high school, right? I don't know. I mean, he has a uniform. I don't know. random ass student blessed by the moon for like advice, but it ended up happening. Yeah, the TikTok boy. I cannot believe I went to look for advice from the TikTok guy. TikTok guy. Are you kidding me? So I went, and I was like, not in the same night, but it was like, Kyo hanged a lot with ETHYRIA, so I had a lot of like many days to like talk with him. You trauma dumped in a kid. I cannot believe I asked advice from a Zoomer, exactly, but he was so right. He's so funny. Yeah, Kyo is a true ally, for real, for real. An ally. So a couple of days, it was not like on one day, it was like, I'm sorry, Kyo, I'm so sorry. That's the bad thing about being around me. I would just like cry about like shit A, shit B, and shit C to Kyo every time that I could. And I'd be like, Kyo, so this happened. And Kyo was like, listen girl, you need to like the difference between Alvin and Kyo. Alvin was like, so Reimu, you need to take care about this, and you know, it's better if you think about this and that, and like, you know. And Kyo was like, listen girl, you gotta be so damn ass stupid. And I was like, oh. Kyo was like, you have been going through this like 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and it's right you never learn. And I was like, TY, thank you so much, the yellow sapatadaima. Thank you. I was like, but Kyo, what should I do? And he was like, well, how about you first start by not being stupid? And I was like, He literally was like the bestie advice. And what I hate about everything that Kyo told me is that he was right. He was 100% right. And then after a couple of days, we just ended up like talking, and I was like, man, you were right. And he was like, I told you. I told you it was right. And I was like, you were fucking TikTok kid. Oh my god, John Cena! Wow. Thank you so much for the 50 gifted. Thank you, that's so many. Holy shit, I saw it though. Is it John Cena or John Cena? Cena? Thank you so much for the 50 gifted, that's so much. Thank you. Imagine being lectured by a TikTok kid. No, I mean, Kyo is really emotionally smart in certain aspects. Or maybe I'm just too dumb and he's just like normal, you know? I don't know. Or maybe it's a combination of both. Kyo is a little bit like smarter than the usual men. If we're talking about like emotions and shit. And maybe I'm just a little bit dumber. Yeah. He seems realistic. He is. But when I talk to my therapist, when I talk to my therapist about the stuff that Kyo says, she'll be like, okay, that's a little bit mean. No, I mean, not like him being mean to me, but just like, he doesn't sugarcoat anything, which I like. Which I personally like, but maybe other people won't like. And then my therapist would kind of just like, she doesn't sugarcoat shit. She would just tell me the exact same thing that Kyo told me, but like, you know, more, you know. In a more sweet manner, like Alvin. Kyo is really blunt, and I personally like when somebody's like that. So I personally don't mind it at all. I'm gonna blow my nose again, I'm sorry. Alright. Yeah. Don't mute. No, I'm not getting paid enough for that. It was really funny. I do appreciate Kyo a lot more after this trip. I want to collab more with Kyo and Alvin after this. Yeah. Just because those two were the ones I'll be like, help. They're not gonna get rid of me anytime soon now. Another Outlast trial? We should do that. That's such a good idea. Alvin hasn't finished the Outlast trials. We should play that again. That was my impression of Alvin. I don't know. I ended up talking about Kill, but whatever. Mami I already met. She's still a sweetheart. I stayed with her the first week. Then I went to Etheria the second week. She was the best host ever. Mommy is really considerate. I just love considerate people. I'm so sorry. She's really considerate. She was like, I bought all these 3 ice cream pots for you because I know that you like ice cream. And I was like, 3 pots? You know, and then she was like, she was like, I'm trying to be more healthy and like cook stuff, but I bought all these snacks for you because I know that you like this and this and that. So she already had like this pile of snacks and this pile of ice cream. And I was like, ooh. I was so happy. That says a lot about a person. Come on. Lane, thank you so much for that sopa. Thank you. Yeah. And then she made breakfast for me when I would want breakfast. She was really, really accommodating, and she was really considerate and like really caring. She showed me a bunch of like stuff. She showed me around the city. She went to like shop with me. We went to like eat a lot of things. I'm trying to remember, but I should have just like, you know, taken notes, but I forgot. We just ate a lot of things. She let me try poutine. The fries with cheese and gravy. It was nice. I liked it. Yeah. I liked it. I feel it's good, but I feel people overhype poutine. Yeah. It's really good, but I feel some people are like, it's the best thing in the world. Once you try it, you'll never want to eat anything else. And I'm like, it's fries, buddy. They're good. They're good fries. It's good gravy. Cheese is a nice combination. Sometimes you can put chicken on it and stuff. But at the end of the day, it's fries. So like, calm down. It's not something that you will have every single freaking day. But they're good. They're good. What else? Oh, she took us to a strip club. Yeah. But that didn't happen the first week, of course, because Etheria wasn't there yet. Yeah, the strip club, man. Man. Why didn't Millie tell you about strip club? So Millie was joking about like wanting to see some titties and wanted to go to like a strip club for like the first couple of days. And Anna and I knew that she was joking, but then Mom was like, what if we just tell Millie that we're gonna go in like an ethereal lunch? Just tell her to bring like her ID because we're gonna drink. Like, because when you go to a strip club, they will ask you for your ID, obviously. But then she was like, just tell her that we're gonna drink, so that's why she needs to bring her ID. And I was like, oh, okay, like just tell her we're going to like a bar restaurant, you know, to just drink a couple of cocktails and stuff, and then have lunch. That was the plan. And Anna and I were like, okay, but like Mom was really considerate too, because she was like, she won't get mad at me, right? Like she asked us like, if I do this, she won't get mad at me, right? Like, and we were like, yeah, of course. If anything, we're all gonna like laugh. And then Millie, and then the 3 of us were like, if anything, it's gonna be good content. So after we got the Gucci, you know, sign, we told Millie like, oh yeah, by the way, at 3 p.m. we're gonna go to like an ethereal lunch. Bring your ID. And then we went. And then it was really funny because I kind of just like Millie. I watched a little bit of Millie's stream, and she was talking about that when we got close to the strip club. You guys know that you can see like the posters of like almost naked women like when you go in. I think I dissociated at that moment. Kausta Pomo, thank you so much for the yellow super. Len, thank you so much for the super too. So I kind of just dissociated because I did not notice the posters. I was just like just going in. So we went in, and the dude, you know, there's one security guard. I learned so much. Like Nina would like actually give us like realistic knowledge about strip clubs, because there's like one guy, I think it's called a bouncer. I would just call the security guard at the entrance. And obviously you're supposed to like give him, you know, show him their IDs. And I did not know that you had to give him cash. Nina gave him like, we were going like early because Nina said that the environment, like the ambience in strip clubs during like the day or the afternoon is a total different experience from like the night. That's why she didn't want to take us during the night, because it gets like packed. It gets like more serious, you know, it gets, you know, an actual full-on strip club. And she didn't want us to like feel like, ooh, you know, like scared and stuff like that. So she took us during the afternoon when it's like way more chill, right? Yeah. And she gave the bouncer like $20. And I was like, why do you have to pay the bouncer? And then Nina would actually say, Baoshin, thank you so much for the super. Yeah, the bouncer. Yeah, I had no idea. Nina apparently said that during it's just it felt weird because it's like one of those like unspoken rules in a strip club. You gotta pay the bouncer, and at nights when it's like fully packed, when there's like no space, sometimes you gotta just pay them like, even like she would say, like sometimes you gotta even pay them like 1K for them to actually let you in if it's packed. And I was like, what the fuck? 1K! And she was like, yeah. Right now, it's like super empty. And the girls, not all the girls are here. And it's not like a lot of competition. So it's just like $20. Just, you know, it's like, here. Whatever. But sometimes at nights when it's like really packed, you can like end up like, start paying like 1K and just like get in. It's crazy. And I was like, what the fuck? So that happened. I learned that. And then, yeah, so you look like you're not joking around, you have money, and you're going there like, you know, right? Like, they won't, like, accept any kind of, like, weirdo. That does not show, like, some kind of, like, economic, like, status or whatever the fuck that is. You know? Yeah, sometimes you gotta pay a certain amount or they won't even, like, let you in. It's like a filter. So it is. So we got in, we got to a table, and it was really empty. There was like some like strippers that were still like in their clothes normal. I think they were just like waiting, and they were like chatting at the bar. It was just normal, like Tool, and there were like other Tool that were already in like their strip clothes and shit that were like sitting close to us. And then like a couple of like hours later, some dudes came in. Like, I'm not joking, they looked like 40 years old. Close to like 50. It was like 2 dudes that came in later that sat like a couple of like tables away from us. And that's all the people that were in when we went. Yeah. So when we were in the I felt so bad because Nina actually like saved a certain amount of money that I won't say on stream, but it was a lot. And I was like, stop using your money like this. And Nina was like, that's fine, I just want to give you girls a nice experience. Cause Nina was saying that when you go in, you gotta like buy like a really expensive like drink, so people know that you're not joking around, so they take you seriously, right? Because you know, at the end of the day, strippers gotta earn money to pay their bills, right? And they won't like waste the time with people that won't give them money. They will go to people that already have money because they know that, you know, they will get money, right? So you gotta show that. So Nina just like bought champagne for, it was my first time. I cannot believe that the first time that I drank champagne was in a strip club. So she bought this expensive ass champagne, which by the way, Nina said that drinks in strip clubs are like overpriced as well, because you're not paying for the alcohol itself, you're paying for like the rest of the experience, right? So she said like I would get this champagne for like dollars less, but you know, it's like way more expensive here. So she bought a really expensive champagne. Odos, thank you so much for that sofa. Oh, Garamo, thank you so much for the 20 months. Happy 20 months. So we sat down and they brought us a champagne. It was like in the movies. Maybe I'm just too dumb. I don't have a lot of life experience. But they like, the butler, which was a girl, she was really kind. She was really pretty too. She would like explain to us like a lot of like the rules and stuff. And then she, you know, she would bring the champagne with like a white cloth. You know, like one of those comics, right? A white cloth on one arm, and like a bucket with like ice and then she would, you know. I mean, she didn't call herself a waitress. She called herself a butler. You know? Butler slash bartender. Yeah, she did not call herself a waitress. Yeah. And then she would like put a... like the she would like open the she would like show you the champagne to like, you know, show you that it's the actual champagne that you bought, and then she would kind of, you know, open it and like poo, go, you know, like the comics, it would go like poo, and then the champagne would kind of go like psh, and then she would put the champagne in the bucket like full of ice, and then she would like serve us a little bit. It was good. Champagne's good. It's way different than cocktails. But it was good. I liked the champagne. And she also said that they didn't sell that many cocktails. I think I had like a lychee martini. I drank so many lychee martinis in that trip. Nina kept her promise. It was because cocktails are apparently cheap. I'm sorry. I love cocktails, but apparently to like people that actually have money, I'm a cheap ass. Because apparently in their world, cocktails are like cheap, you know? And that's why they don't sell cocktails at the strip club, because it's too cheap. It's like, it's not worth it. So if you buy a cocktail in the strip club, you look like a cheap ass. So I was like, okay, I guess I am a cheap ass. So they only sell like fancy wines and fancy champagne and stuff like that. So what I noticed was that every time that somebody bought like alcohol, there would be like one girlie that would come up on the stage and would like start to dance. Nina told me that right now it's not because of like they didn't time it according to like when people would buy alcohol. It was just when a girl wanted to like practice. Like right now it was like afternoon, so they were like using that time to practice to actually get real during the night, right? Because she would say like during the night it's one stripper after the other. Like there's no break in between like dances and stuff and like performances and like in the tubes. It's not tube. Why is it cold? What is it called? What are those tubes? Yeah, the poles. Yeah, the dancing poles and stuff. Yeah. There were so many pretty girls. I didn't freak out at the amount of boobies that I saw, because, well, it's not that I've seen a lot of boobies, but I don't know. It's boobies. I did freak out when I saw coochie. I was not expecting to see coochie. I was like, ah! I did freak out at that. I was not expecting that. I thought it was only boobs. I thought it was only gonna be boobs, and I was so chill. I was just like, oh, nice boobs. I wish my boobs were like that. Kind of like that. And then it was actually coochie jump scare, bro, because our table was like really near the where the girls dance, but Millie and Nina were like positioned like looking right at the stage, and I was like, my back was, you know, I was not looking at I had to like turn around to look at the stage, right? And there was one time where a girl, she was like dressed with like pink clothes and whatever, she was doing her dance, and I was looking, and then I turned back to keep on like talking with Etheria, and then when I turned back, she did not have her panties anymore, and she was like sliding down the tube like with her legs open in like a V, and like her coochie was going against the tube and like all the way down, and I was like, ah! I literally went like, ah! I literally like closed my eyes and went to the other side like, what? It was literally Gucci jump scare. I was like, yeah, so like, yeah, blah, 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 looked, like, it was like that. I was like, what the fuck? It was an actual jump scare. Oh, God. So I saw that. I've never seen Gucci in my life. You know that it's not mine. No. So here was one. And of course Nina laughed at me. But like, what the fuck? And the other coochie was from a girl that she was so pretty. She was probably the prettiest girl in the club, according to me. She was like... This is the only time when I'll say this. She was white. But like she was she had red hair. Like the actual red hair, not like dyed. She had red hair. She had like a really long red hair. She had like freckles on her face. And she was really tall. She was really, really tall. So like half, like 3/4 of her body were just like legs. And she was really fit. Like she was already tall. And she still like wore one of those like hella tall heels. Yeah. She was slender, she was fit, she was really tall. And the way that she would like dance, it was really pretty. Like it was not like... I don't know how to explain it to you guys. I think every girl in the strip club has like a different sort of style. Like... I'm gonna talk about this a little bit in a couple of minutes, but like some girls like you know, they don't come in there to play. They're like, I'm gonna hump you and you're gonna like it, you know? And then all the girls are more like subtle, you know? The girl that was like dancing was more subtle, you know? Yeah, it's ironic that I say this because we're at a strip club and then she ended up showing her coochie, but she was not vulgar. It was weird. She was like there were many times in her dance that I thought that it looked like ballet. Like she mixed like pole dancing with like ballet. And it looked really pretty. Like it looked really, you know, delicate and stuff. You know? Yeah. Yeah, it was like a weird, elegant pole dancing. She was really pretty. And then she took off her panties. And I was like, oh, okay. And then... She was still like dance like really elegant without her panties. But like, she did it like really... Yeah, with like class. It's so weird. Yeah, elegant cooch. Yeah. And then the kind of like cool thing that she did after, I mean every single one of them, but her specifically, is that when the dance ended, she would be like full on naked except for her heels, and then she would just like go down the stage with like the most elegant, like the way that she carried herself was really elegant. It was like literally watching a ballet dancer walk. Like not embarrassed at all, nothing. She had her coochie feeling the air, her boobs feeling the air. She would like still like walk with the most elegant vibe of the stage and back into, you know, into the backstage. So calm, so classy. And I was like, what the sheer confidence. I was like, Mom, I like her. Yeah. That was amazing. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I felt like a simp with that one specific pole dancer. She was so confident, she was gorgeous, she carried herself so like gracefully and elegant. You know? I was like, shit. Yeah. ちょっと待って。I was gonna sneeze. You guys ruined it. Let me drink water. Sorry, I get really congested in the mornings. No wonder Millie said the same thing. Your girls were simping. Yeah, because there were a lot of pretty girls, and I don't know how to say this, but like confidence goes a long way. I feel lately life has been teaching me that lesson. You guys don't know how much confidence changes a whole person's vibe. It does. It goes a long way, guys. So like I myself kind of learned from that experience too, and like you should too, chat. You know, like start like going like into like small like, I don't know, like practices by yourself or something to like, you know, to put your confidence a little bit up. I'm really shy, so I do not expect me acting like that strip girl from one day to another, but I'm like trying to know, boost my confidence little by little with small details and stuff. Just go to the mirror and say like you're pretty and stuff like that, you know? Yeah, you're pretty. Yeah, I'm pretty. What the hell? Or like when you put on makeup, you go like, oh hell yeah, I'm super cute. Or in the Airbnb when I would put jeans on, I'd be like, oh my god, my ass looks fine. You know, those little like things that you can say to yourself, they do a lot, you know? But yeah. Confidence goes such a long way, so like if you mix a pretty girl with a confident girl, you have the world. They become so gorgeous, you know? So Millie told us that Nina paid for private dances. You get one too. A kinky category, thank you so much. That's so fun. I did get one. So I know, yeah, confident but not cocky or arrogant. That's different. Yeah, I do like people that are just like the cherry at the top, just a little bit arrogant, just a little bit, not assholes. That's just a personal preference. Maybe just my red flags talking, but like, but you know, Millie and I got the same girl for our dances, and Anna, and I got another one, and Mommy apparently paid for a no contact dance. We did not get no Anna got the no contact. I'm gonna let Anna like talk about her dance. It was so funny. And Millie and I got our dance from the same girl. She was wild. Oh my god. She paid for like the no contact, but we got the full on it was crazy. I felt like I was about to get, you know, I felt like I was about to have sex with a girl. I was not ready. Like at first I tried to appear confident, but I feel the strippers have so much like experience with like life and like girls and dealing with so many customers that they know how to break you. Like even when you try to be like flirty with them and like teasing them back or like appear confident, I feel they will know how to break you down. And that's what she did with me, because I was just like smiling like, I'm not affected by anything. I'm not affected by you teasing. I'm not affected by you touching my shoulder. And then I was like, I'm affected. Help. I'm being affected. Help. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Cause I think she also felt that I was the most gay out of them all. Give me a second. I'm gonna blow my nose again. Cause like they would tease Anna and Millie different. I'm gonna tell you why. She'll like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel it's the Raider. At first, so Millie was the one that got her dance first. I got it second, but it was funny because even before, like, you know, getting like flirty and stuff, the stripper and I, we bonded over fucking bachata. Bachata is like a really Colombian dance, you know? She was asking us like, do you guys know how to dance? And I was like, I do. I cannot do pole dancing, even though I wish I could, because like pole dancing is so cool. Like you actually have to have so much like core strength to do pole dancing. It's actually a sport. I wish I knew how to pole dance, but I don't. I was like, I know how to dance salsa. And she was like, ooh, salsa. And I was like, hell yeah. And she was like, ooh, and bachata too. And I was like, hell yeah, bachata. And she was like, yeah, because bachata is like more sensual, right? And I was like, yeah. So we kind of just talked about that before she got into like, it was just like it felt like talking to a friend before they got into business, you know? It was kind of weird, but it was like literally talking to a friend before getting the dance. So she got a Millie in the end. It was so funny. I can talk about it. It was so funny because Nina and I were talking about watching like Millie, you know, melting in front of the dancer. And it was really funny because Millie did say that at some point she grabbed her waist, right? Because that girl was like, you can grab anything that you want. You can even grab my boobs. And she was like, no ma'am, I'm gonna grab your waist in case you fall. So, at that moment when Millie grabbed her waist, Nina and I were literally watching from like literally the left side, and imagine like a girl on top of another girl like humping her and like Millie grabbing her waist, and she was going like a true simp. Oh my gosh, she was like, "You're so pretty." No, but like you're actually so pretty. You're gorgeous. It was so funny. She was so into the moment and so like, what is the word that I'm looking for? She was so like, what's the word that I'm looking for? It's not obsessed. It's yeah, trains. I don't know how to read that. Google Translator. Yeah, immersed. Yeah. She was so into the dance that it would be like her like looking at the stripper's eyes. Nobody else existed, you know, aside from Millie and the stripper. And she was like, "You're so pretty." No, but like you're actually so gorgeous. You're so pretty. It was so with like her like grabbing her away. It was so funny. It was so funny to watch. It was so funny. So mommy and I were laughing our asses off while watching that one moment. Yeah. So it was my time. What? I was wearing a dress, by the way. I was wearing a summer dress. It was white. It was really long. And I don't know how to explain it. Like I've never been done that. Like that's why I felt like I was about to get, you know. Cause she was like, "Move your chair a little bit like far from the table," and I was like, "Okay, everything was fine." And she was like, "Open your legs a little bit." And since I had like a long dress, it did not feel like that invade. You know, I did not feel my personal space invaded just yet. I just kind of opened my legs. The dress is like super long, so it kind of just covered everything. It still felt pretty comfy. And then she was like, "I'm gonna pull your dress up," and I was like, "Oh." She held my dress and she put it all the way up to like a little bit over my knee, like in the middle of my thigh, and I was like, "Oh." At that point, when she pulled my dress up all the way like over there, I was like, "Oh." I was like getting like, whoa, stop. I was okay until that moment. And that was like 3 seconds. Just 3 seconds starting, you know? Too fast. Too soon. And then, how do you survive that? I was so flushed. She's crazy. She would like get really close, like she would get really close to your face and she'd be like, "Look at me." And like the tip of her nose would like touch the tip of my nose, and when we're about to like kiss, she would like pull away. That was so embarrassing. I was like, "Oh my fucking..." And like when you're so close to a person, it's impossible to look anywhere else aside from their eyes. I cannot. I was like, that's how they do it. Do you wait for the kiss? No, I was petrified too when she would like get so close. I was so petrified. I was like, how is this contactless? It was no, like mommy paid for no contact. The girl that Mila and I got, she did a full-on contact because she would like, she was crazy, guys. She would like start like doing this wave movement with her body like on top of me, and I was like, what the and then she said on me, yeah, she like turned around so like I could look at her butt. By the way that she was dressed was like have you seen like one of those just imagine like just like strips of like black leather just covering the most important parts of her body. So she like turned around like her back on me, and then she would like start, you know, like if I had a pee-pee or something, bro, she started like sitting on me like multiple times on my lap with her butt just like bouncing on me. And I was like, she, holy shit, and then she kind of just like sat on one of my legs, and then she started like doing the humping moment, and I was like, is this okay? I was like, my leg, is it okay? She was like rubbing against my leg, and like her boobs were like bouncing against my like shoulders, and I was like, help. I was like, is this allowed? Help. There was supposed to be no contact. This was supposed to be no contact. She went wild, and then she only did this to me, by the way. Then she like sat on like my lap, like the way that I would want to sit on somebody. You know? And then she told me to like grab her waist like Millie, so I did. I kind of just like, I did not grab it with my hands. I kind of just like hogged her waist with both of my arms and like just held my hands because I was too shy to like. I know that it's weird if I tell you that I'm shy in these kind of situations, but like I did not want to touch her body with my hands, so I kind of just like let my arms touch her body, and I kind of just like locked my hands together behind her back because I was too shy to like grab her body with my own hand. So I kind of just like hugged her and like held hands with my own hands like behind her back. I was like, okay. I did not want to grab her. That's so awkward. I know. I told you I was awkward. But like, I was like, okay. So I kind of just like held my own hands like behind her back, like, okay. She's probably laughing on the inside. I know she was. Glad you enjoy sus trip. Thank you. Yeah, and I wanted to be, yeah, I don't know the boundaries, and it's weird. I know that it's a stripper, but like everybody has boundaries, and you're not supposed to touch them either. You're only supposed to, that's one of the rules that we got, you know, told actually. They can touch you, but you cannot touch them unless they give you like the pass, you know? And even though that she told me to touch her, I was like, you know? I don't know if you can relate to me. Like, you guys might be like laughing at me. You guys be like, I would touch her. Yeah, I'm so manly. Like, hell yeah, I'm such a girl boss. But like, if somebody comes really close to you in real life and be like, and she like grabs her own boob and like she puts it in her face and be like, touch me. You guys wouldn't like touch her so calmly. I hope. You know? You'd be like, oh, ma'am. You know? It's intimidating. Yeah, I would, girl. Damn, alright. I would. Fuck you guys. Yeah, she gave me verbal permission, but I think it was too fast, too soon, and I didn't know how to react, so I couldn't grab her. I just hugged her. And then she hugged me from like my neck. She kind of just like, you know, when you hug like a tall person, you kind of just go for the neck to like hug them by the neck. She kind of did that to me, and then she grabbed my hair and she pulled it. I don't know, I swear to God, guys, I think strippers have like this really like life experience radar. Like, they know they know. I'm almost choked with my own saliva. They know how to read people. I think they knew the kind of person I I think they knew what kind of person I am. Cause like she hugged me, and then she didn't do this to Millie. And she grabbed my hair and she literally pulled it like a little bit hard, not gonna lie. All the way down, like, whoa, like that, like, whoa, and I was like, whoa! I'm not gonna lie. I smiled. Not gonna. Mommy laughed so much because she noticed too. She pulled my hair all the way like back on the chair, and I was like, I was like petrified at first, and then. And then when Mommy saw that, she just laughed her eyes up, and that's how she ended her dance with me. This is the this is the closest, this is the most gay experience I've ever had in my life. I think the only experiences I've had with girls have been like really, you know, I kind of like you, we kind of hold hands. I've never kissed one though. We kind of know that we like each other and that's it. This was going from like 0 to like 9. It's not 10 because we didn't have sex. But I was like, holy fuck. You know? She's teasing you so well. She wants to get your heart and mind and my wallet. They're so smart. They know what they're doing. That's Mimi. I'm sorry. They know what they're doing and they do their job good. That's so cool. I would never be able to. Like it's the shit. They inhale and exhale confidence. And that I found so freaking cool. I'm gonna blow my nose. Give me a second. Okay. Holy shit. They're like idols? Yeah. Miss Me, please let her bark more. Okay. Thank you for the super, Riley. I mean, yeah, it's their job. They're paying for it, but they even like it doesn't really like diminishes their work whatsoever. They're getting paid. It's the fact that they get paid and they deliver a really good job. I don't know how they do it. I have no idea. That was cool though. Yeah. Your dancer definitely likes her. Oh, she loves it. She was having so much fun. And that was so funny. I'm not gonna talk too much about Inna's dance because I want her to describe it better. But like from my POV, I'm just gonna tell you from my POV. Anna's girl like never really like from my, maybe she will tell you that she did, but I don't recall seeing it because I was sitting at the other side of the table. But Anna was sitting, you know, because it's a no contact dance, right? You're not supposed to touch him. So Anna grabbed like the back legs of the chair. So she had her arms a little bit behind her back, and she was sitting straight, and her legs both were closed, and she was sitting like that, petrified all the day, all the time. During all the dance, she was sitting like. It was so funny to see her. It was so funny. And then the dancer never really touched her. She showed Anna her boobs and stuff like that. But she never really touched her, which is how a no contact is supposed to be. But it was so funny because just imagine a girl like nearly like, you know, moving her boobs in front of your face like this, you know, look at me like that. And Anna is just like grabbing the back legs of the chair, straight arms, straight back, closed legs, sitting really straight, looking at it like all the time. All the dance, she was like that. It was so funny. And then I don't know what else happened, and it's gonna tell you the details and whatnot. But we heard, Mommy, I think Millie heard too, but Mommy and I, we just heard. I don't know what the stripper asked her. I don't know what the context was, but we only saw Anna looking at the stripper, like at her eye, like, you know, directly at her eyes. They were really close, and then I just said, I'm a virgin. Like, just imagine Anna sitting the way that I told you she was sitting, like stunned, looking at the stripper in the eyes. They were really close. I'm a virgin. I think I'm gonna watch her streams like to get more details on that, because I was like it was so funny. I do need like the full Anna side story on that, and please ask her what the fuck happened in that moment, because I only heard that. I only heard that one dialogue and her looking at the stripper and going like, I'm a virgin. It was so funny. It was so funny. I was like, I choked in my cocktail in that one. I was actually like coughing for my life. It wasn't a little choke. It was me like going the full on like disgusting cough of like water trying to get out of my throat. When I saw that, I think I breathed in the cocktail. I was like turning around so like I wouldn't like cough on any of the people on the table. And I would just be like, like trying to recover from that. It's so funny. Oh, it was a funny day. But yeah, I think Millie already said, right? Millie got asked. I mean, the girl, I think I'm gonna learn this from her. I don't know when I'm going to apply it or who am I going to apply it to, but the way that she touches you without being vulgar was so sensual, guys. She was like caressing like my, especially maybe it's because I'm like sensitive on my neck and my ears, but like she would sometimes like, you know, caress just for like 1 second. Oh, the chat died. Can you spam hearts if the chat died for you guys? Because like I'm talking to a wall right now. It died. Damn it! YouTube! That's Mimi. Can you hear her? Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna wait until chat goes back. Because I feel like I'm talking to a wall. I know that you guys are there, but like... Hello, YouTube? Hello, chat! Chat! Why are you spamming those faces? Why are you fludging? Hello? Can I get my phantoms back? I just came back. I just came home. Please, YouTube. Okay, chat, how if we look at each other's eyes in an uncomfortable silence until it gets fixed? Look at me. I'm gonna go all stripper on you. Look at me, and look at me only. I'm gonna reload. Maybe if I reload, it's not even. Bro! Stop spamming the fludge emoji. Why are you embarrassed, chat? Anyways, I'm gonna go on with the story. It's taking its while. It's taking a while, isn't it? It's taking longer than the usual. Anyways, let me reload just in case. So, what part of the story was I? No! This is bothering me so much. Give me 1 second. Why is YouTube like this? Does YouTube hate me? It's not even letting me reload the chat, man. Anyways. Just keep on spamming the thing so I know that it's not my problem, but YouTube. What if you guys reload the stream? Do you think that's gonna fix it? Am I coping? It's taking its damn time. It usually doesn't take that long, doesn't it? What that? I'm gonna close chat and I'm gonna reopen the stream. Why is it taking so long? What's wrong with this? Okay, chat, I'm just gonna keep on talking to a wall. I'm so sad that I cannot read you. It's supposed to be my comeback stream. How many minutes has it been, bro? It's been like 3 already. Damn it. YouTube! Anyways, I think I was talking about the strip girl, but I don't remember what exactly I was talking about the strip girl, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh yeah, the sensual touches. I don't know. I'm reading your spams, chat. Don't worry. Just keep on doing that so I know I'm not talking alone. The sensual touches. I don't know who I'm gonna use them on or when or if I ever going to get a chance, but the way that she would like touch, you know, my shoulder, it would be like a really, really sensual touch for like 1 second. And then sometimes she would like touch like the back part of my neck. And then sometimes she would like touch my ear. I don't know how to explain it. It was like a really like the slight like, I don't know how to explain, like 2-second touch. That was like really like a slight touch, but it felt so sensual. Like it was not a normal touch, and you kind of would go like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Especially the ears. I think the ones that got me the most were the ears. I was like, bam. We're back! We are back! Oh my fucking god. How many minutes was that? It was like full on 5 minutes. What the fuck? Welcome back, chat. How does it feel being back? I do have sensitive ears, but I feel my neck is more sensitive. But because my hair is so long, I was covering my neck with my hair. So I think that's why she didn't get to touch my neck that much. She touched my shoulders and she touched my ears a lot. She would do, you know how girls kind of just like put their hair behind the ear, but they do it by themselves. She did that to me like multiple times, and I would get so embarrassed. It's those slightly like those little touches that, you know, make you nervous. Yeah, like tucking your hair behind the ear. She would do that to me like multiple times, and I was like, you know. That's so romantic. That's so sensual. It was really sensual. That was so embarrassing. I was so nervous. And then after that, honestly, after that whole like really, you know, sensual dance, after that we just stuck with the strippers like, I was gonna say normal human beings, but like normal friends, you know? They were like, I feel it's because all of us are girls, right? So they feel like more relaxed, I guess. And also because it's like the afternoon. So they're not like full on hustling, you know? So some of them will like sit at the table and they will like tell us how they feel about, you know, the stripper job and like the different like roles that are in like the strip clubs and stuff like that. Eva, thank you so much, Tasuba. Thank you. Yeah, and some of them will like tell us that some of them would like take the job because it would like empower them, you know. And at some point, I do understand. Like I don't see myself ever getting that job. I will never say never, never say never. But like, it's just I kind of understand. I don't see myself ever wearing those shoes, but I kind of understand where it comes from, right? Because I feel both you girls and guys, it's nice to feel attractive, isn't it? It's really nice to feel somebody likes you, you know? That kind of gives you, you know, it's a confidence boost in itself, right? I missed your story, can you repeat? No! It's too embarrassing, right? Like, it gives you, you know, a confidence boost in itself. And when they tell you you're so pretty every single day, it, you know, it even makes you believe. I mean, you are pretty, but it makes you believe it even more. So, it's nice to feel desired, you know? And that applies to every single one. Even if I'm shy, or even if you haven't had any sort of like sexual experience. Hello? It's still a nice feeling. So, just combine that with like a lot of like life experience, and I kind of understand where they're coming from as well, you know? I was, you know, at some point we were talking about the kind of job that we do, obviously not giving them the full detail. Because we cannot do that because NDA as well. But we were kind of like comparing that to our job, and at some point I was asking mommy, and then I asked one of the strippers, like, aren't you scared of like, because we have Loki, we have the same, certain livers more than me and more than others have that problem of like, I just straight up asked them like, don't you feel scared if like you get a client that like falls in you so much to the point that they follow you home? Because I was so terrified. Like, maybe that's what like one of the things that like would stop me fully from going into that kind of job. No, we didn't tell them we were VTubers or anything like that. But, yeah, I was so terrified. And they were like, well, the thing is, we care a lot about each other. Like, we have this family. And all of us make sure that the other one is safe. And the other one is being taken care of. And I did understand. And the security, by the way, in those, like, fancy stripper clubs is so good. Like, it's so high. you break a single rule and they're gonna kick you out the second. Like, they're not playing around because they want to keep their strippers safe. But at the same time, I mean, I did not, like, talk too much about it because I didn't want to scare them or anything. I just, like, kept on thinking, like even if they care a lot about each other and make sure that all of them are safe, and for example, they go in groups to their houses and whatnot, what if the stalker just, like, follows them silently and now they know where they live, so they're gonna wait until she's alone or something, you know? Like, there's, like, a limit to, like, what you can do to, like, protect yourself, right? And I was like, that's so scary. Yeah, there's, like, and I would be like, man, I wonder, that's just such a scary idea. And, you know, I was, like, kind of telling Nina that at some point I was glad that the kind of job that we do is virtual because, you know, I love you guys and you love me too. It's not impossible to get, like, your address and, like, your really personal details, you know, out in the air, even if you're super careful. There are really cool people out there. Chat, I'm so scared. I'm so glad that I have you, because, like, there's actually cool people out there. So I'm glad that the people that surround me are not that cool, you know. But there's all kinds of cool out there, and I'm pretty sure that there's cool out there in other audiences, and it scares me so much, you know, because it's more difficult, for example, because it's not a physical job, but that idea terrifies me so much, you know? I was like, I just cannot even begin to, like, imagine just waking up one day and then everybody knows your address. I think I would have, like, a breakdown. I think I would have, like, a panic breakdown, you know? It's so creepy. So creepy. Get behind us, Reimu. Thank you. Chat, I love you. Yeah, that's so scary. And I kind of was linking. It's kind of weird, but, like, why is a VTuber linking the VTuber job with, like, a strip club job? But they kind of have similarities, you know? So I was like, oh my god, I'm kind of glad that my job is virtual. It might happen, but it's, like, more difficult that if anybody, you know, then, you know, for strippers, because you finish your job, then somebody can, like, physically follow you if they want. That's so scary. Yeah, that's so scary. So that was, like, one of, like, the things that the strip club made me think. Yeah. Yeah, it's the entertainment industry. There's so many different jobs that fall into the entertainment industry. And as weird as it can sound, both VTubing and stripping they both fall into the entertainment industry, you know? It's scary. Fun's for a bat. Thank you! Yeah, thank you so much, the orange so far. Yeah. Yeah, with an active connection with the audience. I mean, even if they don't have a full active connection, for example, an actors don't really, like, live stream. I mean, they do have it to a certain point. They do have an active connection, but they just release a movie and then you watch it months after and they just chilling in their house and they still get, like, those kind of problems, you know? It's scary. Yeah, they have a different active connection. You're right. It's scary. But yeah, that was the strip club day. Let me open Discord so I can... Paparazzis, you're so right. They have to deal with paparazzis. Oh man. That was so funny. We watch Harry Potter. I feel that's, like, on Millie's side of story. Cause I don't remember what I was doing. I don't remember what I was doing that day, but I think I got into the Airbnb and the girls had invited Elira. I don't remember what I was doing, but I got into the Airbnb late. And was it with Anna? I don't remember. I have a really bad memory, but I got into, like, a halfway into the what movie was it? Which movie is it where is the one where Cedric dies? Is it the, you know, the test, the fourth one? Yeah, the Goblet of Fire. Thank you. Elira and, like, Millie were watching the Goblet of Fire, and I got back to the Airbnb where they were, like, watching it just, like, halfway there, and it was so funny, bro. It was so funny. Because I at some point I sat down and watched the rest with them, And I got a little bit emotional when at the last test in the labyrinth when Cedric's dad was being so supportive with Cedric, because Cedric's dad was he was always so supportive, and I got like, oh, and Millie was like, wait, is somebody gonna die? And I was like, no. I did such a good job at like lying. I was like, no, I'm just really like, you know, it gets me that his dad is so supportive. His dad is such a sweetheart. And she was like, I know, right? I completely misled her into like getting away from the idea that Cedric is gonna die. It was so funny. And then when it happened, I've never seen such a visceral reaction from Millie. You're so mean, I know. She was like, no! Like full on scream, no! Cedric! And Lyra and I were both laughing our asses off. I remember the first time that I watched that movie, I cried. Especially with when he comes back and the dad sees it and he's like, that's my boy! My boy! I cried so much when the dad found out that he was dead. But at that point, while watching Millie's heart getting broken, me and Lyra were just like laughing our asses off. It was so funny. It was so funny. And then the other day when we ended up watching the other next Harry Potter movie, it was so funny because I was the one that was bugging Lyra and me and Millie all the time. Like, I want to watch the next one. We need to watch the next Harry Potter movie. And like they sat down to watch it because I said it, but then I got too sleepy and then I went to sleep like halfway. Like after the middle of the movie, I just went to sleep. But we got into one scene, you know, when they what's that plant that kinda, if you see one up like above your head, you're supposed to kiss? How do you call that plant? I forget the name. In Spanish it's called muérdago. Mistletoe. Yeah, there we go. So that grew, you know, inside of, you know, that chamber where they used to like practice against like the dark magics and stuff like that. You know how what's her name? Cho and Harry, they kind of got a mistletoe on above their head and they kissed. Millie was so pissed. It was so funny. Millie was like, and then because there was a Cedric picture, right? Like on the wall or something, and she was like, in front of Cedric? How dare you! In front of Cedric! She was so mad, and she was like, I'm still the what is it? The injury is still there. It's still open in front of Cedric. It was so funny. Come here, back. I'm gonna blow my nose. Why am I so congested this morning? Holy shit. The guy's dead as hell. I know, but like, I do think that was too soon. So that happened. Oh, I think I was in first impressions. Oops. I got derailed again. I suck at telling stories. I suck so much. What did we do? We did Pomo, we did Alvin, we did Mommy, we did what else? Let me open Discord so I know. Wilson. Wilson's really shy. Well, I'm shy too, but Wilson was really shy. I didn't get to talk to him that much because I'm shy and he's shy, so like I think we only talked like a little bit when we were like sitting on the same table. He's shy. Yeah, I know, and I also understand why, because imagine being the new kid in like a meeting of like a bunch of other people that have been there for a longer time in the company, and all of us already know each other and all of us are like friends. I wouldn't even go. I'm gonna be honest. I was surprised that Wilson even showed up because I would be like too intimidated. I wouldn't even go. I'll be like, sorry, I was sick or something. Like, I would lie. I wouldn't even show up because I would be too intimidated. So props to him. Yeah. But yeah. Vox? Vox is the same shit. There's not so much I can say about Vox. Vox is the same shit as the shit that I know online. I cannot say much. I'm not so like what else can I say? Whatever. You know? Wells. He's braver than we think, I guess. He's braver? What you mean by that? I hardly noticed him. Do you get your cards right? No, I went to sleep. I was too tired that day. That night. I think Oki ended up like staying up at like 3 or 4 a.m. like reading everybody else's cards. I just went to bed. I went to bed at like 2 or 3 in the morning. I was too damn sleepy. I even slept through everybody like saying bye. Because it was the last day. And everybody was like hugging and like, bye, it was so nice to meet you. And I was like in the room. I just slept through I just slept through that too. I just say bye to everybody like through messages. I was like passed out in like a couch. Girl, I'm sorry, I was too sleepy. Oh, Wilson is brave? Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about Vox, and I was like, why? What else? Rosemi was not the first time that I saw her. She's still as cute as ever. She's still as pretty and adorable. And shy and really funny, as always. Uki, it was not the first time that I met him because I met him in Japan too. He's still really pretty and his hair like really, you know, just Loki acts the same. Oh my god, who shut down the door like that? You eat Canada at KFC? I did in my last day. I was with mommy and I asked for a KFC poutine and I asked for a normal burger sandwich. I low-key prefer the ones over here, but the KFC poutine was really nice. That scared me. Me too! Somebody like shot the door like so hard. You like it? I did! Give me a second, I'm gonna tell my parents to like stop shutting down the door. Be right back, I'm gonna mute. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I'm gonna... Mom! I'm streaming! Can you stop being so loud? That was me. What else? Millie? Millie is exactly the same. My first Millie, I knew exactly, how... like, who Millie was. I mean, we already knew how each other, like, looked like. But... I was staying with mommy at that point and we went down to the elevator. And mommy's like taller than me, right? So much taller than me. So she actually told me to like hide behind her back when we met Millie and Anna. And I think Alira at some point. And apparently Anna and Millie wanted to like lie to me and like make me confused on who was who. And I was like, no. Like I immediately knew who was who the second that I saw him. I don't know why they try to like lie like that. I was like, it's so damn obvious. It's so damn obvious. It was really nice. We hugged. I hugged Anna so much. Millie is so huggable too. Every single pic that we have of the trip was Millie taking it. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that we have a picture girl in the group. Because then I get sad when I forget to take pictures, and then when I finish a trip I get sad because I don't have pictures, you know? And it's great to like, you know, just live in the moment, but I'm also the kind of girl that wants to have memories. We have so many pictures of that trip thanks to Millie. Thank you, Millie, I love you. I was looking through the pictures yesterday with with my friends, and surprisingly enough, 2 of my favorite pics. My favorite pic is actually, oh, I'm actually so emotional about this because without any bias, my favorite picture out of the whole trip is the one with Etheria. It's me, Anna, and Millie. We took one when we went to karaoke. The three of us look so pretty in such a nice picture. That's my favorite picture of them all. And then my second favorite picture was with me, Millie, and Rosemi in the table. It was like our last dinner or something. We were eating like meat. And those are my two favorite pictures of the whole trip. All the pictures are really great and they're really cute, but those two are like my absolute favorite. Yeah. Watch the freaking it every single day. Those are my two favorite pictures. One friend, he saw that picture and he literally just said, "You look expensive." And I was like, I am. Cause like I dressed up so nicely for the last dinner when all of the group went there together. Hoshikawa senpai, Claire senpai, and the manager were there too. I like, what do you mean? Cause honestly, I was just wearing like jeans, but like the top shirt is like really cute. It's like a slightly it's not translucent, but a little bit. It has a little. You can. It's like a see-through, but a little bit, just a tiny little bit. And it shows my shoulders and part of my arms, and it's like really flowy and really delicate, and it has like a flower pattern. And I wore my cute like fake diamond earrings. And I wore my rings. I looked really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Who are you trying to seduce? Anna. But Anna ended up sitting at a different table, damn it. I didn't want it to look a little bit classy, because we were going to a classy restaurant. We have to go to classy restaurants when the whole group was there, because those are the only ones with like private rooms, you know? She ended up sitting in another fucking table, I swear to God. I mean, I'm happy that she got to experience the JP senpai talking experience, but okay. What else? What else? Kyo's first impression, he's a man. The thing is, I already knew how everybody looked like at this point, so it's kind of weird to like have a first time experience. He's Kyo. Kyo our woman. He's a man. He's really funny. He's really funny. A little bit awkward at first, but really, I don't think he is awkward. I think sometimes when I catch him, like for 2 milliseconds, he's doing like an awkward pose. Cause sometimes when for pictures, he would like stand still, both of his arms next to his body, you know, and just be like that. When everybody else was posing, like giving a peace sign, and you know, a more carefree pose. He would be like standing man emoji. Yeah. Sometimes he would literally be the standing man emoji, awkwardly standing man emoji for pictures. He was so funny. That's cute. Yeah, not even T-posing, just standing man emoji with his arms like close to his body. Yeah. That was cute. It was nice. He gives nice hugs. He gives nice advice. He's really funny. I got to talk to him a lot during this trip, and we laughed a lot. We were doing many high-key problematic, but that's us, honestly. I feel he was like joking about me, well, Etheria and him being like the actual Niji cancelled. Because all of us have gotten cancelled at some point and we just don't give a shit. So that was one. What else? Elira? It was not my first time meeting Elira. She's still as cute as ever. I'm really happy that she kissed me again. She cares about everybody as well. She has everybody in mind. She organizes a lot. She always like fights to like pay the bill for everybody, even though it's like fucking expensive, and we like yell at her and be like, no, let's split it, or let me pay, or stuff like that. She's just Wow. She's just really a really kind and sweet person, Lyra. Anna, first impression, she's really pretty. Maybe that's just my gay side. She's really pretty. I'm just really happy that I got to meet Etheria, you know? At some point, her and I had like a bonding moment in a closet. I was feeling a little bit, you know, I was feeling a little bit insecure about like stuff in my life, and I literally yeah, I was feeling a little bit down in the morning because I was like trying to, bro, Millie! I was like trying to elaborate. No, I won't elaborate. But I was just feeling a little bit down, and I literally just like hid in a closet. It was really funny because Anna and I would share the room. So I hid in our closet, and I was just like there contemplating life and having like a decompressing moment. I was just like sitting in the floor with the closet door shut, you know, closed. And I was just there looking at the ceiling like, And then Anna came in, and then she shut the door, and we both were hiding in the closet, and then we both had a talk. She helped me with a lot of things. Yeah. No, she was the one with the wisdom, if anything. We had a talk, and then we cried. It was really funny. So anyways, Anna Alouette and I cried in the closet. It was a nice talk, though. It was not depressing talk. It was a really nice, emotive, gay talk. You know? We call it the panic closet. It was nice. It was a closet bonding moment, exactly. And then we went out feeling much better about a lot of things. Yeah. That's so sweet. I know, she's such a good friend. I sometimes feel that I shouldn't vent so much to her, but like, she's such a good friend. And the stuff that she talked to me about, and like the way that she, you know, gave me more confidence and made me more comfortable, you know, gave me a pep talk. She was amazing. Yeah, she's a really sweet person with a lot of like life experience, and she cares a lot. I feel bad because she has to care a lot about me because I give her a lot of problems, you know. I come to her with a lot of bullshit even though she has her own bullshit to deal with, right? But she still has like time to give to her friends. She's really sweet. I love Anna a lot. Yeah, I want to be there if Anna ever needs me in the same way that I needed her at that moment. I will do my best to be there for her and give her, you know, just give her that kindness and attention back that she gave to me during this trip. She was really sweet. Yeah, I love her a lot. Yeah, she's a real homie. You know, I thought that she would like be the usual Anna, like low-key like kill, like, listen, you need to like stop being dumb. But like she was really sweet and really kind. And she held my hand and let me cry a lot. I just love Etheria so much. Etheria was like my highlight of this trip. And then when we came out, Millie was like, Reimu, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. And she was like, do you want boba? And I was like, yeah. Both of them took care of me so much, and I love them. I love them so much. I'm really glad that I got to meet Etheria in this trip. And she handed me her phone. She paid for my boba. She was like, do you wanna pick what kind of boba you want? And I was like, thank you. And I just picked lychee. Sakura and lychee boba. Yeah. I love Etheria so much. I'm so glad. I really want to go visit them again. Not anytime soon, because like I'm broke after this trip. I'm broke and I need to start paying for my apartment too. But once I like keep on working, like, you know, save more money, Are you sure about that? Yes, sir! Thank you so much, the 50 gifted, thank you! Thank you so much! You cannot run away from me! I saw it! Thank you so much! 100 so far. Thank you so much for the 100 in total gifter members. Thank you! Yeah. I want to go back to visit them at some point. Whenever I can. I'm gonna start saving again. So the next trip is gonna be visit them again. Yeah. I want to. I really love them. I'm so glad I met them, and I'm so glad that I got to spend time with them and bond with them and cry with them and laugh with them and take a bunch of pictures with them. I'm just really happy that I finally got to meet Etheria in person. We had so much fun. Yeah. Lecter, thank you so much, the yellow super, thank you. Funds for the next trip and apartment, thank you. Also, I gotta go. Really looking forward to the karaoke on Saturday. Glad to have you back after 1 year, baby. Yeah, both of them. I don't know, guys. I lack vocabulary when it comes to like every language, but especially English. ESL. I don't know how else I can say that I love them so much, so much. Like I already loved them before, but I kind of love them even more. Like after meeting them in person, I love them even more, and I want to treasure my friendship, the friendship as much as I want, and I want to be there for them whenever they need me. I want to be a good friend to them, and I want our friendship to last a lot of years because I really love them. Yeah. My girls, they're so pretty and they're so kind. And they're such amazing people online and in real too. I love them a lot. They're my favorite people. Nox, thank you so much for the pink sopa, thank you! Helping with the trip and apartment funds, thank you! Mwah! Glad to have the Weimu back, thank you! It means a lot. Yeah, I want to treasure them. I want to be there for them as well because sometimes I feel really apologetic. I feel bad because I always come to them with my shit. And sometimes I do that too many times. Like I feel bad to the point that I don't know. Maybe I vent to them too much, So I want to give back into this friendship, That's what I want to do. Yeah. Ike Evelyn. Ike Evelyn I already met before. In Japan. So I don't have a first impression of him, because I remember the first time that I talked about Ike Evelyn after the Japan trip. You guys were asking about the first impression. I was like, Ike is Ike. He's another person. I don't know. Shu? I already met Shu in Japan. Like, the people that I met for the first time in this trip was Pomo. It was Kyo, Wilson. What else? Manager. Yo! I love my managers! Alvin! Yo, no, Rosemi I met in Japan too. Mane-san is there? Yeah! Because Mane-san were like taking care of the event. And taking care of JP. No, all my personal Mane-san was not there. Riley, what the hell? Riley, thank you so much for the Akaso bit. What are you doing? Welcome back, Reimu. Glad you're back. Love you. I also promise other Fantomos friends I stopped wailing on VTubers, just you, to be honest. Good. I was about to say. I'm gonna calm down, Onaka. Sorry, I love you still. It's okay, baby. Use that money to spoil yourself. Thank you. Some wailing on VTubers though. So you've been wailing on other people other than me, huh? I see. Sophie, thank you so much for the soba. Well, the soul bit. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Riley. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. PLT, thank you so much for the soul bit. Welcome back. Thank you. Rather than forgot you entirely, she might have been moody. You said you hold grudges, but so do little dogs? Maybe. That's what Ray Mama was telling me. That Mimi was like mad that I left her or something. And cats, it's kind of common for them to do that if they don't freak it with excitement of punching you again. Maybe she was just mad at me because I left her for like 2 weeks, but she was with my parents, and she loved Ray Mama. Ray Mama and Papa spoil her even more than I do. Cannot believe that little shit, I swear to God. I even like bought her gifts from Canada, I swear to God. I even bought like dog cookies from Canada. I was like, bro, now I'm not gonna give you the cookies that I bought for you. Swear to God. Max, thank you so much for the sopa! Since I got my membership anniversary, God, can't believe I have been subjecting myself to this for 12 months. Happy 1 year! Oh, I kind of love you. Like you, sorry. Like, oh shit. Give me a second, guys. We're having an earthquake right now. Mimi? Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna mute. Hello? Mimi's freaking out a little bit. It's fine. I think it's because dogs are a little bit more sensitive. It's fine. Mimi? It's over? No. No, it's over. We're Gucci. Mimi? You're safe. You're okay. You're okay. You're fine, baby. You're fine. We're safe. Everything okay? Yeah. I just feel a little bit dizzy because it's like moving. It's fine. You and your folks okay? I think my parents are out. I should message them. I'm gonna... Whoa, Mimi! Careful, bro! I'm gonna message my... Ray Papa. You're okay, Mimi. You're okay, my love. Alright, send a message to Ray Papa and Ray Mama. I think it's because dogs are more sensitive. Okay, it's calming down now. A lot of dogs are more sensitive. I think it's because doggos feel this from like before it happens, right? Cause I went to like grab Mimi and then I heard all the dogs from like our condos being like, wah, wah, like all the dogs were freaking out. Okay, Ray Papa's fine. They're fine. Good. Hey, stop. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine, baby. You're fine and safe in my arms. Yeah, it's alright. You're okay. You're fine. Yeah, I know. It was a little bit scary, wasn't it? Yeah, everything's good. It was a little bit... Okay. They were just like walking in a park. They didn't even feel it, man. What? They're like, yeah, we're good. We didn't even feel it. I felt it a lot here. It was like... Everything started moving a lot from left to right. Yeah, it's fine. Probably gonna hit later again, but... For me, every time that there's an earthquake, I feel dizzy at first. Like, I feel dizzy like 2 seconds before everything starts moving. Am I the only one that gets like dizzy? That's like the dizzy alarm for when earthquake happens. Why are you biting me? Hey, stop. What are you doing? Me too? Yeah! That's how it feels. At first I was like, oh, why am I dizzy all of a sudden? And then, brum, brum, brum. And I was like, oh, give me a second. It's... Yeah. It's fine. It wasn't that hard. It hasn't been the hardest that I felt. What are you doing, Mimi? Or are you eating crumbles? Okay. No, I don't get dizzy. Okay, I do. Anyways, moving on. What was I talking before? What was I talking about before? Kind of forgot. Give me a second. Let me open Discord again. She's still really freaking kind. Shu hasn't changed a single time. I think Millie and Shu had a lot of fun. Yeah. Saku, thank you so much for the orange super chat. Thank you. I'm stuck in meetings, so I dropped by to say welcome home. Thank you. I'm not gonna say have fun in the meeting, but like good luck with the meetings. Give Mimi extra kisses. I will. For me and maple syrup coffee is good. I'm gonna try it. I cannot believe Reimu was like, why you bring coffee back? And I was like, well, have you tried maple syrup coffee? She was like, no. And I was like, well, I got curious because I've never seen maple syrup coffee. So might as well, you know? They were dating, they got married, they got divorced. I'm getting a bunch of messages from like my university friends. Guys! Earthquake! Everybody's like, guys, it was so strong and so long! Guys, it's trembling! It lasted a long time, yeah. It's so funny. Are they okay? Yeah, I mean, if they have enough time to be like, guys, it's trembling, I'm pretty sure they're okay. But both of my monitors were moving a lot, actually. It sounds scary. It was a little. I mean, it's fine. Hey, stop eating my egg. All right. Yeah, now they're fine. I know. Yeah, she was really kind, and he was really funny. At some point, oh, I don't know if you guys know, but Mimi, stop. We went to see Hoshikawa senpai and Claire senpai and Nuki and Alvin to the event. Well, we obviously did it like we stayed with management at all times in the backstage. There was like we watched the concert in like a weird reflection, because you know you cannot see everything perfectly from backstage. It was really dark, but the most important part is that I was able to hear everything because it was a concert at the end of it. It was really nice. I heard people like cheering and stuff. It was really fun. I heard a lot of like every time that Alvin or Oki would like talk, I would hear like one fan just being super loud, being Merriman! It was really fun to hear that from like backstage. It was so funny. Yeah. The most normal thing, yeah. What else did I do in the trip? Oh, apparently my friends are telling me that do you guys receive like the earthquake alarm in your phones? And everybody's like, yeah, that scared me so much. And then I looked at my phone has been dead. Like I forgot to charge my phone. I was like, oh. I was like, did we receive any alarm on the phone? And I looked at my phone and it's dead. And I'm like, oh, okay, so that's why. I just charge it. Let me see. Let me open Discord and see. Why are you so cute, Mimi? Are you stressed? You're still stressed. You okay, baby? You wanna go drink some water? Yeah, earthquakes are scary, right? You're still a baby. You must be stressed. Why does this always happen to you? I feel it's God reminding me that I'm dead. You know? Mimi. Is God trying to remind me that I shouldn't take life for granted? Why are you so stressed? You shouldn't bite me just because you're stressed. Are you okay? It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. You're stressed, I know. It's fine. I know. Okay, just because you're stressed, you don't get to act like a little shit with me, alright? Stop. You're so cute though. Okay. I wanted to watch Koshien, but I ended up passing out. I was about to say passing away. I passed away. I watched the finals only up until my team played, and then I passed out on the couch, and then I woke up, and I was like, we lost, and I was like, ugh. I did see before the final, I did see the other matches with my team, and I was like, damn, I suck. Okay, what the fuck? I'm gonna put you back on the floor. Why are you so aggressive? You're acting like a chihuahua now. What's your problem? What the? Do you see that? Do you hear that sound? She went like, wah! You went like Chewbacca. Are you okay? Oh my fucking Mimi! What the fuck? Ah! She just jumped off the seat. Mimi, what the fuck? Hello? What the? She went like, wah! And then she just like yeeted. She yeeted herself off the chair. She just jumped. What the fuck? Oh my god. I will knock her after that, because that... Hell no. The earthquake. I mean, she is stressed from the earthquake, but at the same time, what the fuck was like... Wah! What was that sound that she made? Alright, let me eat a little bit of my gummies. What was she talking about? I sucked at Koshia, and I'm so sorry. I wanted to be more useful for Deru-senpai, and I sucked so bad. My team lost, yeah. I feel so sad. But as long as Deru-senpai enjoyed like the overall tournament, I'm happy. Korean barbecue. Millie got me drunk. Cause like soju fucks me up. And every time that you go out to like eat Korean barbecue, you get soju, right? Millie just like... Millie's a heavyweight and Millie just kept on like, let's do another cheat! Let's do another kanpai! 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 And then... I was gone. What is MIA? Millie wrote that I was being MIA. What is that? Oh, it's trembling again. Whatever. Oh, missing in action. Oh, I think... Okay, I remember now. It was because after the next day, Kyo told me that when I get drunk, I look like I'm high. Oh, it's trembling again. Hello? I'm getting dizzy. Stop! He was like... I look like this, like... Wait. Let me if I do... There we go. Like... I was like this the entire dinner, apparently, like... Kanpai! And then... Kanpai! I always forget to drink water! And they kept on like doing kanpai, so I was just like, I would just lean back again in the chair and be like this the entire night, like, and I was the one that grilled the meat. She was so kind. She would nag me. I kind of discovered that Kyo and I are so peaky. Oh, it's trembling again. Fuck. Oh, it's trembling a lot. Give me a second. I kind of got scared a little bit. Oh shit, it's trembling a lot. Hello? I don't want to die. Oh, it's trembling a lot. Shit. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab my monitors. Shit! Yeah, I'm getting the messages again! It's trembling! Help! Let me grab my monitors because it's actually trembling a lot. Help! It's fine, it's fine. If my stream gets like, you know, cut off, I die. Remember to be safe, guys. If you experience an earthquake, remember the triangle of life. Don't grab monitors like me. These monitors are expensive, so I'm grabbing them right now. But if it's trembling, look out for the triangle of life. Sometimes it's like behind a door. Sometimes Mimi's being a... Okay. Sometimes it's under a chair. Under a table. Okay, it's chilling now. Okay, are we good now? Hello? Why do I have 2 earthquakes in my comeback stream? Why does it happen only to me? We're good? Are we good? It's still trembling a little bit, but it's fine. It's not. My monitors are not moving anymore. The earth is happy that I'm back. Or they want me dead. One of the two. Yeah, it's the aftershocks. But sometimes the aftershocks are felt more than the... I'm gonna message my dad again. I'm sorry, I get worried too much. I worry more about other people than me. I'm gonna message my dad again. Why did my mom send me a voice message? I cannot hear this. I cannot hear this when I'm streaming, baby. Okay. Okay, my dad's like, yeah, we're good. Okay, back to the stream. Oh. I don't know if I'm dizzy or if it's still trembling. But anyways, moving on. Sorry, I was reading my university friends' messages. They're freaking out. They're so funny. Stay safe, everybody. If you felt the earthquake, I'm sorry. What was it talking about? You have such a big this is fine energy. I mean, as long as nothing else is like falling down from the shelves and stuff like that, I think I'm Gucci. You know, I care more about my dad because my parents are out, you know? I feel low-key safer in my condo than being outside. That's a horrible advice. If you are feeling an earthquake, please evacuate. Welcome back, Momo. Thank you, Agabri. Thank you so much, Natsuba. Barbecue. Oh yeah, and I was grilling all the meat. And we got two like different cuts, and one cut I did not like much. I don't remember the names of the cuts, but it was supposed to be like gummy, like I don't like that texture in the food when it's like really like when you cook octopus for too long, it becomes like squishy and like gummy-ish. It's like, yeah, chewy. I hate chewiness in my food. I like rubbery. I hate rubbery in my food. So one of the cuts that they got had like a lot of fat. I hate fat. Ugh. I'm sorry. I hate fat. I hate like eating big pieces of fat in my meat. That's why I don't like bacon. I'm sorry. I like the flavor of bacon, but I don't like eating the bacon in itself because it just has like a long ass strip of fat. And then I know that fat is the one that makes the meat more tasty. I know a lot of people like to eat like really fatty meats. And I do understand, but I hate the texture so much. It's chewy and then you eat it, but it doesn't really like break. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it so much. Holy shit. I hate it. So Anna was like cooking that part of the meat, and then she would like give me pieces, and I tried the first one, and I couldn't even like chew. I couldn't even like break it down with my teeth. It was that chewy. So I kind of did my best and swallowed. Let's try it again, damn it. Swallowed like the meat. Wasn't it raw? No, she cooked it pretty like decently for me. Like so I kind of just like forced myself to eat the first piece, and then I kind of told Anna like I don't like this cut, and then the rest of the meat that she gave me I would like give to Shu, because Shu and I were sitting. Shu was sitting to my right. And I was like, every time that Anna would like hand me the piece of meat on my rice, I would like grab the meat and like put it on Shu's rice. I was using Shu as like I was like the trash can. It sounds bad, but have you ever had that one friend that eats everything that you don't want, and like the, you know, just passing everything that I didn't like to Shu, and she was like, "Ooh, meat, yay!" Timo, thank you so much for the yellow super. Welcome back, Reimu. I went to a concert last weekend. Do you see any cosplayer? My friends, we did an ETHYRIA'S school outfit cosplay. Wait, I think Nina sent me a picture of that. My friend was the one who dropped it like it was hot. Wait, I think Nina sent me pictures of ETHYRIA cosplays. One was high schoolers, like and the other ones, they were doing my 2.0. It was crazy. I think she saw you guys. I didn't get to see you. Why is it trembling again? Damn it. What the? Okay. I'm looking for the picture. Give me a second. sent it a while back. Maybe she sent it in the theory group? Maybe here? Oh, she did! Yo. The theory cosplays were so cute! They were so cute! I cannot believe one group also cosplayed our 2.0. You know how difficult our 2.0 outfits are like? And all of them did such a good job. All of them, like, their outfits looked pretty damn good. It was us. Let's go! Yo, the Reimu, I mean, I always have a bias. But like every single one of them, me, Millie, Anna, and Mommy, all of them looked really good. But the Reimu one though, my cosplay though. Shout out to the girlie that cosplayed as me. I was Reimu. Ah! Hello! I have a picture of you! I didn't take it. It was one of my friends took it. And then Mommy took another one from like really far away. Yeah! I have a picture of you! You guys are like posing as a group with like another girl, another random ass girl. I saw you! You're so pretty! You're so pretty! You did such an amazing job with the outfits! Oh. Yeah. Yo, that's so crazy. I wish I could have like seen it in real life. Cause when I went to the event, I kind of just like went backstage and then I kind of freaked out and then I just left. You know? Why don't my friends help me buy merch? Though. I was really why do you freak out? Cause I'm scared. I'm scared cause I'm a VTuber, man. I'm supposed to talk to you through my virtual body, you know? Not with my spirit. I get shy if you see my spirit. I want you to see me with this current body, you know? Just don't talk. Oh, I don't know, I still get freaked out. I still get shy. I think I did see Timo. I think Timo was the Reimu cosplay, right? I think I did see it when I was leaving the event, but it was from really far away. Did you guys go to the bathroom? Or was that a different cosplay? I think I saw Reimu cosplay, Vox cosplay, I cosplay, and Mista cosplay. They were going to the bathroom. And I saw from like really far away, like the line of cosplayers going into the bathroom, and I was like, that's so cool. But then I left even faster. Whoever went to the bathroom, I saw you from really far away, but I saw you. I was with them. Okay, I saw you, girly. Then I did see you in real life, but it was from really far away. I just saw the line of Niji cosplayers going into the bathroom and I freaked out and I just left even faster. Yeah, you guys were in a big Niji group. Yeah, you were. They sent me another friend of mine, a normie friend of mine, sent me another picture of like the whole Niji family cosplayers. And I was like, shit, there's so many. I did not see the whole group. I only saw ETHYRIA and the Vox, Ike, and Mista cosplay from really far away. I didn't get to see the rest of the cosplays, but he showed me the picture that he took and it was a whole giant ass group. I'm so happy that you guys have fun in the event. Do you guys enjoy it? At least. You were so pretty. I cannot stop fangirling because actually the ETHYRIA 2.0 cosplays were so nicely done, guys. It was like actually on point. And it looked fancy. They looked really, really nice. We did. I'm so happy that you have fun. That's the point of the event, you know? You guys did such an amazing job with the cosplays. I was so like happy, but at the same time like wow that you guys picked the 2.0 because I don't know, maybe you guys are the cosplayers, you must know more than me, but in my opinion the 2.0 is more difficult than the 1.0, you know? So the fact that you guys picked the difficult outfits and somehow did it amazingly, I'm like, respect. I kneel. Yeah, the hair is easier in this one, I do understand. But like the outfit is so complex. And I saw all the, you know, complexity in their cosplay. It was like, it was not lazily done or, you know, or like when you guys know that, you know, they had a budget. No, it like looked really like fancy. It looked really, really nicely done. I was so impressed. Like even from far away, I could see the details. I was like, holy shit, they did not miss. That was so cool. And it was really funny because all of you guys were going into the bathroom. It was like seeing myself going to the bathroom. It was so fun. It was funny. I was like, there I go. I hope I have a nice experience at the toilet with that dress. And with the long ass sleeves. I hope it wasn't too difficult to pee with that kind of outfit. Yeah. I have a lot of merch too. I have a lot of keychains. Yeah, I think I only got keychains because I love keychains. I have an obsession with keychains. I have a lot with my home key. I just have a lot of. I have Soraro keychains. I have other keychains. I have Sakura keychains. I have every time that I go to a country, I just buy keychains. So I just have a shit ton of keychains attached to my thing. You have the courage to buy merch of yourself? Well, I didn't buy all of my merch. I was at the event though, but I was really careful, I think. I didn't get dogs. That's a good thing. That means I was careful. I feel every single one of us kind of just did our own thing, because you know it's more safe. It's more safe that way, honestly. It's just for you to feel more comfortable. So all of us did our own damn thing in the event. We would like kind of get together when we wanted to eat at like night and stuff like that, you know. But I got a lot of keychains. I was happy that I saw a lot of I think I saw an Anna plushie. I wanted to buy it so bad, but I was so scared. I'm sorry. There was one Anna plushie being sold. She had this microphone and everything. It was Anna Chibi plushie. I wanted to go there and actually buy it, but I got scared. So I just like fangirling from really far away, like I want that plushie. It was really cute. Whoever was that artist, shout out to you. It was a really nice plushie. Yeah. There was one art that I recognized that I used for my thumbnails. I asked my friend to go buy it for me. Like in that one specific artist. And I got it. I asked them to buy the full Etheria keychain. And I gave the rest of the Etheria members their own keychain. It's nice to improve your voice acting skills. I suck at voice acting. That's why I don't personally go to buy merch. You know? I'm not scared of you guys, by the way. But I still want to support the artist because they do so much to us for free, you know? For free! So I kind of want to give my money back as like a sort of like support. So I gave my friend my money. And I told them to like buy anything Etheria related. So if you had any Etheria, I think my buddy went to like buy stuff. I have a lot of keychains. I'm happy just because I have a lot of keychains. Improvement? Yeah. Was your convention? Yeah, we went there to support Uki and Alvin. Pretty much it. Let me look. I think that was the only time that I went to like, you know. 'Cause I was scared. I wonder what Soraro keychain looks like. I have one that's... Oh, give me a second. Why is my mom calling me? Mom, I'm streaming. Who's this? It's not my mom. Who called me? Who called me? Who are you? Oh, that's my grandma. Give me a second. Must be because she wants to know if I'm okay. Wait. Why do I have my grandma? It's my grandma. I think it's my grandma just like checking up on me. I'm gonna ask her. Okay. She's probably worried. I know she called me 3 times, so I'm like, I'm telling her I'm okay. I'm just working. I'm gonna call you once I'm done. Are you okay, grandma? Oh yeah, my grandma's like, are you okay? Wait, I'm gonna reply to her because she's actually worried. Oh, I love my grandma. What else? We went karaoke. Before everybody got here, I went to karaoke with mommy. And I was a little bit more, you know, a little bit less shy. So I was like yelling and like screaming and like singing Shakira and whatnot. Then when Rosemi came for the Off-collab, we had a karaoke. I think I went to karaoke like 3 times. Then we went with mommy and Rosemi and a couple of other people to karaoke. And then the last karaoke that went to like 3 AM, I was like dead. I was tired and I was drunk. I think I was drunk. Was I drunk? I don't remember. But I was tired. I was just like listening to everybody singing. I think I sang like 2 Shakira songs and I was done. And it went for so long. Mommy does not need a microphone. I think it was because maybe I was drunk and maybe I was like, my ears were more sensitive, but there was one time when Anna told mommy like, yeah, you don't need a mic. And then mommy looked at Anna and she was like, okay, I don't need a mic. And then she just grabbed the mic and went, wah! And like started singing like really up close to the mic. And I was like, It was so loud. I think it was because mommy was already drunk too at that point. It was so loud. Which Shakira songs you? I think I sang Waka Waka with everybody. And I sang whenever with Anna. And then everybody else just like sang their own thing. It was really fun. It was really nice. Yo and Pomo stole desserts for a table another night when everybody got together with the JP senpais in like a fancy restaurant. It was not the last dinner. I think it was the first one after the event that we had. It was because Alvin and Kyo went to our table because it was the fun table. And we were chatting a lot and they served like... Because we asked for like the family menu, so like we got everything. We got the 3 desserts, like 2 of each. And because we were so many, it was like Pomo, Rose, and me, and Millie, me, Alvin, and Kyo. It was 7 people in one table. And we devoured those... Yeah, we devoured those desserts like really fast. And then we saw the boys' table. The boys' table had like 3 people only. Like nobody wanted to be with the boys. I mean, it's not. It's just because the girls' table is more fun. So like, can you blame us? They were like the 3 dudes like sitting and like talking about who the fuck knows what, and they were like barely touching their desserts. And we were like, why are we eating? We are way more people. And we got less dessert. I think we should like leave them with like 2 desserts or like 3 because there's only 3 people. So Pomo was like, "Wah!" And then she went and grabbed 1 dessert. I think she grabbed the lemon pie or the chocolate. I think she grabbed the chocolate. I think she grabbed the chocolate cake. That's kind of mean. I mean, maybe they were talking about, I don't know, fucking Smash. Like, what the fuck? You want to talk about Smash? I don't. So yeah, like a course meal. Yeah. Because that's the way that you can like get to eat every single meal and like share it with everybody. You get like a little bit of every single plate, and then because there's so many people, you can like finish everything, you know? So it worked for us. So Pomo went like, wah! And then she stole the chocolate cake and we ate it in like 3 seconds. And then we looked again. And then we looked again to the boys' table and they had it. There was 1 dessert that I wanted to get. I'm so happy because this from all the options from the menu, the ones that I personally picked in my mind were the ones that were the most delicious at the end. And everybody ended liking the most. And I was like, I have good intuition when it comes to like ordering food, I swear to God. There was 1 dessert that I cried about, that I chills, and it was like a... It had a lot of cream. It had a lot of cream, and it had peach. Like, peaches inside of the dessert. And everybody ate those so fast because it was the most delicious dessert. And we ate the 2 of those so fast, and then we kind of looked to the other table, and they still had 1 left. And we're kind of like... We deserve that dessert. Like, it wasn't even like, can somebody ask the guys? It was like, we deserve that. We're more people. They're only like 3. We deserve that dessert, you know? Because we also have boys at our table. So they deserve their share of the boys' dessert. Go bring that dessert. You know? Malek, thank you so much. The yellow super chat, thank you. Just want to say thank you for the snippets about Nina, you, and others share. It's great to hear she's doing well, even if we can hear her anymore. She's doing amazing. She's having so much fun. She's working on stuff. It's nice. She's having so much fun with like friends and like working on like trips and just having fun, you know? She organized a lot of things during this trip too. She was busy with that. She's being mom. As always. So we kind of just like pushed Kyo to do it, and Kyo did not scream like Pomo did, but he kind of just like got into his like awkward stand emoji pose. Oh, it's trembling again. What the fuck? How many times has it been? Stop it, God! And then he kind of just like went at the table, at the boys' table, and kind of just like snatched the cream dessert, and he was like, for the woman's right, support women, you know, down with the patriarchy. And then I remember like Vox getting like, I don't know if it's the way that he is in real or not, but he actually got triggered at some point, and it was so funny. I am the worst friend. If one of my friends actually get like mad at something, I'm gonna laugh their ass at them, and then I will support them. But like he low-key got like triggered at some point. It was so funny. And then when Kyo is the same shit, Vox got triggered, and then Kyo was like, oh, so you don't support women's rights? And then as he fought, and as he was like, you know, just spilling all his bullshit, he would like, you know, step backwards to like return to our table. So when he was like, you know, starting shit and like fighting, he would like slowly like back into the table, like, so you support women's rights, and then he would sit down. I have dessert. This is like the result of our like fight. This is the treasures that we like. And I was like, it was so funny. And then we kind of just like taste Kyo the whole night. I was like, yo, the true ally. And then I think I heard Rosie saying like, yeah, because you are a woman too. She said it so seriously. And Kyo's like, yeah, I am. So he became one of the girls. That night. He became one of the girls. Kyo our woman, yeah. So we had more dessert. It was nice. Honestly, we deserved it. You know, deserved it. We were more people in that table. He was like, oh, sorry, so you're misogynistic, yeah. Why are you getting so mad for, huh? So you deserve women's rights. So you think women should not get dessert? Kind of like that. It was really funny. The dessert was so good though. That food in that restaurant was so good. It was a nice, so that was the night where I was like, I've been help. It was a nice night. It was a really nice night. What else did we do? There was one time we were going to the event with Mane-san. You know, to meet with Mane-san at the backstage to like support Uki and Alvin. And I think Shu, me, Millie, and Kyo, we rode the same Uber. And are you okay? And the Uber driver it's the best Uber driver that I've ever had in my entire life. He was so funny. I don't know if Millie talked about him yet or not. Or Kyo talked about him or not. I don't know if you know about the Uber driver story. I'm gonna eat another gummy. She did? He was so funny. It's the best Uber driver I've ever had in my life. He was like, okay, Millie's at the front. He was talking with the Uber driver. Kyo and I were in the middle because it was like XL Uber. And then Shu and I were at the back part. where you gotta like lift the front seat to like get in and get out. And like Millie was talking so much with that Uber driver. They were like bonding and getting to know each other's like life story. And then the Uber driver kind of just like did a general reading about how, you know, to everybody based on how it looked. And it was so funny because he was low-key accurate, but he kind of forgot about me though. He did not do the reading to me, but he did it with everybody else. It was so funny. And then at some point, Millie kind of just like gaslit the Uber driver, like telling him that Shu and her were like dating. And Shu at the back was like, he was just like looking at me. He was super red because like, bro, that's embarrassing. But at the same time, he was like, and then the comments that Millie made were like, yeah, I love him because he knows calculus. He's so smart. He knows calculus and that's hot. And then I was like looking at Shu like, what the fuck is she saying? And then he was like, oh, okay, so he's the one that, you know, keeps the finances in the house. And Millie was like, yeah, because I'm kind of done with the money, so he's the one that keeps the finances in the house. Like, he's the one that keeps track of those. And he was like, oh, that's a great, like, you know, work distribution in the house. Like, the Uber driver was, like, eating that up entirely. I was like, what the f I was like, holy shit. I was just there in the corner. The Uber driver didn't even notice me until like Millie was like, "Do you know that the girl at the back, she's Latina?" And I was like, and then the Uber driver just started talking to me in Spanish, and he was like amazingly good at it. He was not native, but he was good at it. And then the dude just said like, "Yeah, I know English, French, Spanish, and Arabic, or something like that." Oh, Rose, thank you so much for the sub, but thank you. He knew so many languages, and then he would just like talk to me all the time in Spanish. Linen, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, I missed this Persian Lagoon. Thank you so much for the Aka sub. What the hell? Thank you. It means a lot. I miss giving you my money. So happy you had a good time. Thank you, Persian Lagoon. Thank you so much for the Aka soul bit. Thank you. Riley, thank you so much for the soul bit. I said just you. The other thing is merch because I had to buy all the summer merch with was like $300. Oh my lord. To support all the things ETHYRIA'S. Picking up ETHYRIA Summer Celebration merch is live now. Make sure to buy one in the official Nijisanji store. By the way, I'm just reading the soul bit. We have new merch. I'm gonna shield my merch after though. Remind me to shield my merch because I kind of forgot already. I'm testing if I'm able to use this. Fantasma chilenos dicen que eres chilena ordinaria con tantos temblores. Man, I don't want more earthquakes. Thank you. En el trabajo me enteré del remesón y que al parecer sigues en stream y sin evacuar. Jaja. Eres chilena ordinaria ahora. Besos y abrazos para la Mimi que la extraño mucho. Ay, gracias, mi vida. I mean, I only evacuate when it's like truly necessary. Don't follow my steps. It kind of reminds me, earthquake and streaming always reminds me of that one. I watched Kuzuha Senpai streams. Like, I watched that clip like a long time ago when it was like a really bad, like legit earthquake happening in Japan. He was playing Apex, and then everybody literally stopped. It was so bad that every single member in the JP, you know, JP serving Apex, they just stopped playing. And Kusuga was like, anyways, free kills! Pyrobuck, thank you so much for the big soul, but thank you! Welcome back, Reimu. I hope you had great vacations. Thank you! Thank you so much. It means a lot. It was so funny. It was like, I mean, I kind of understand where everybody's coming from because respect, but at the same time, free kills. And then he just kept on playing when everybody else was like stopping and like it was the earthquake happening. It was so funny. I would do that if I'm being honest. Yeah, the whole server was just man standing emoji and Kusuga Senpai was like, anyways. Yeah. So, what was he talking about before? What was he talking about before? Oh, the Uber driver. And he started putting like a bunch of like really old Latino music for like grandpas, like grandpa generation kind of music. I knew about those songs because they're really popular, but at the same time I was like, why is he putting like this old ass music? And And then every time that he put a really classic one, he would like look at me through like one of the you know that one mirror thingy that the cars have at the front seat. He would like look at the mirror to like try to look at me through the mirror, and I was like, hey. like looking for a reaction every time that he changed the music to like another really classic. Yeah, the rear view. He would like try to look at me through the rear view mirror. He was really sweet though. He was like kept on saying like, this one's for you. It was really funny. He was a really nice Uber driver, yeah. He was really sweet. He was a really kind man. What else? I don't remember what else I did. I just ate and had a laugh with my friends. Well, I made arepas for everybody, but I forgot to cook them. Because I did them like too late. So I asked like Millie and Vox to help me like make the arepas. Because Vox is the kind of guy that says like, I'm gonna help you, and then he like does not. He's like, I'm gonna help you, and then he just stays like playing his stupid ass monkey game on the phone, just like standing, like just sitting down. And I'm like, you wanna help? Come here in the kitchen. He was like, after I finish the game, I was like, no, now. And he was like, okay. So he helped making the arepas too. His arepas were kind of ugly, but I'm happy that he kind of enjoyed making them. What else? Just a dude being a dude. Yeah, I know. Kyo called them out too because he got into the, you know, he had to leave his bags because he had to like check in later. So a lot of us like put our bags in like the biggest Airbnb, and Kyo went in, and Lyra was the one. There was like this big ass stairs because there was no elevator, so we all had to like pull our like super heavy luggage all the way up. And Lyra was the only one that stood up and like helped him with the luggage. When they were like Vox and like, who else was it? Was it like Shu and like another? I don't remember. It was just like a bunch of dudes playing Smash, and none of them like stood up to help Kyo with his bags. Only Lyra. She's a girl. Like, come on. I don't even think I was there. I don't remember. Or maybe I was in the bathroom. I don't remember. But like only Lyra stood up and like helped Kyo like pull his bags like up the stairs. I was like, I cannot fucking believe. Yeah. I think I was in the bathroom because when I came out, Kyo was already there. I was like, Kyo, hello. And I gave him a big hug. Yeah. I love Lyra. She's so considerate, man. That's what I'm telling you. You know when a person is considered through their actions. Like when they actually show they care. I love those kind of people. Lyra and Alvin are like that. And Enna is like that too. And Kyo at some point is. You know? Yeah. So you didn't help either. I was peeing. When I came out, he was already there. I think. Because I don't remember seeing Lyra standing up. So I must have been like in the bathroom or something. Yeah, actions speak so much louder than words. So, a bad excuse? Well, I cannot pee any faster. You're always peeing. I am though. I am. Kyo's considered. Kyo's funny and considered though, but Kyo does care about people because he didn't know how to hear all the shit that I had to like tell him, and he still heard and he still gave me advice. Kyo's a really nice friend. I want to become more friends with him. I want to collab more with him. Yeah. You have noodle arms, couldn't have helped anyways. True. People had to help me with my bags too because I had two bags. I had this small one, the carry-on one, and I had a big-ass one, and the big-ass one was so heavy. Millie actually was the one that... Millie lived. She's so hot. Millie helped me with my luggage, and she helped me with one arm. Millie's so strong. And then when we were like trying to figure out how to like open one of those like sofas that can become like beds to like make more space for people to sit on, she made it like all by herself. She's so strong. Millie's so strong. She's so hot. Yeah. I feel like you and Kyo would have a good Satsu together. Satsune. I kind of want a game, because, like, he sucks at games, and I kind of want to, like, make fun of him. I kind of want to make fun of him. Yeah, she's used to picking things. She's so strong. She literally helped with my luggage with one arm only. I was just, like, looking at her like... Wow. You know? No, Yo would get cancelled. Man. I don't remember what else happened in the trip that I personally did. What else did I do? I ate bagels for the first time. I've never had bagels. And everybody was like, ah, you've never had bagels? Okay, we're gonna have bagels for breakfast. And then we all chose bagels. Mine were okay, I guess. They had like, it's just bagels. They were nice. You lived in France? How? Well, I just have normal bread. I don't have a bagel. So, it was just bagels with like cheese. The cheese was nice with like, a little bit of onion and like chicken and stuff like that. I didn't want to pick the smoked salmon one because I don't know. I don't trust. I don't know. I went with chicken. It was nice. And it had like a drink that was a combination of like apple juice and strawberry and mango. It was so good. I think I enjoyed the drink more than the bagel. It was really funny because Etheria was in one Airbnb. I'm gonna blow my nose again. Give me a second. Okay. And it was hard getting an Uber because a lot of streets were closed. So we were trying to get an Uber, and then we ended up having to walk because we couldn't get an Uber. And I remember Vox was the first one that arrived to the bagel, and he was like texting me being like, where the fuck is everybody? And I was like, because like Millie and I, we shared this one thing about culture, and that it's really annoying for everybody else. It's like when we're late, you're like, I'm coming out, I'm on my way, and you're like literally taking a shower. That's a really Latino Filipino thing. Can you spam hearts if chat died? There we go, it's not dead. So we're like, yeah, we're on our way. We said that on the server. We're on our way, and then we were still like sitting down on the sofa waiting for the Uber. And Vox had to wait in front of the bagel restaurant for like 45 minutes. And he was just like messaging me like, where the fuck is everybody? Why am I the only one here? We got there 45 minutes later, and he was mad. And I feel bad because I was laughing. Everybody was like, oh no, I'm so worried about Mr. Malor being mad. And I was like, Lamau. I was like, how long have you been waiting? And he was like, 45 minutes. I was like, Lamau. I was like, that's so British of you. He was like, what? Being on time? And I was like, I mean... Yeah. We had to wait like for like 25 more minutes because they didn't, the place was small and they didn't have a table for all of us. So they were kind of just, you know, they're kind of like trying to look for a table where they could fit all of us. Yeah. Yeah. So that's it. I don't know what else to say. My bagels, my poutine, my Korean barbecue. It was nice. My strip club experience. It was a nice trip, even though I cried with Etheria. It was a nice cry. It was a really, really good trip overall. Who was the most attractive of your friends? Me. Enna. Enna dresses really nice, and when she puts on makeup, she looks even more gorgeous. She doesn't even need makeup, but when she puts on makeup, she puts like this glittery, like really cute glittery like eyeshadow. She looks really pretty. Yeah. Rosemi-sama. Rosemi-sama is cute. I don't feel attraction towards Rosemi-sama. I feel the need to protect. Do you wear makeup? Yeah, I do. I do wear makeup. There was so many times that Anna nagged me when we were in our... She's so annoying, guys. Like, when I was going into the bathroom and I was using my dry hair shampoo, she was like, you don't wash your hair? And I was like, no, I don't wash it for like 2 days because that's like healthy. You know, washing your hair every day is actually bad for you because you're like washing all the oils that makes your hair pretty. And she was like, and she looked at me with like such an ew face, like, well, I wash my hair every day and my hair is fine. And I was like, oh my god. And then there was another thing. I was eating ice cream, you know, because mommy bought so much ice cream for me. I was eating ice cream and then I kind of got full, so I kind of just like packed the ice cream again in the pack. And then I was like, I'm gonna leave this in the freezer again. The ice cream inside of the pack, you know? And then she was like, ew, nasty. And I was like, how is it nasty? Like, there's so many things that are nasty for her. Like, I don't consider myself nasty. I mean, that's why she liked me having, you know, she liked me as a roomie. Because I'm also a clean freak, but like, she's on the other side of the spectrum, I swear to God. She was like, nasty. And I was like, why so nasty? I'm putting it back on the plastic thing so it doesn't spill. And I don't want to like throw it away, so I'm putting it back on the freezer so I can like have it back. And she's like, nasty. And I was like, it's not nasty. Yeah. What other comment did she make to me when we were staying together? I don't remember. It was that one ice cream moment, the hair moment. What else? I don't remember. Who is best dressed? Me. I feel it's Anna. Anna's outfits were really like a casual, but sometimes she would like have really cute like dresses. She looked really nice. Overall, she looked really nice. Yeah, I just kind of like her style of like comfy. But also like, you know, like good looking, you know? It's not comfy and like, you know, the ones that just put like a sweatpants and like, you know, a gray jacket and like, no. She, you know, yeah. Rosemi? Well, Rosemi dresses in a really cute, like kawaii fashion. I like that fashion. Like every single clothes that Rosemi wears is like a really kawaii style. It's so cute. She wears a lot of bows too on her hair. She looks really cute. She's always cute. So. Does Anna dress like a mature woman? What's a mature woman? She dresses like a woman, yeah, like a girl. What about Gil? He wore a polo shirt. There was one time that he wore like a polo shirt. I don't even remember the color. It was just a normal ass. I mean, boys' fashion is low-key boring when you compare it to women. So he kind of wore like a polo shirt with like shorts. I mean, not shorts. You know, those like those pants that go like up your knee, like right above your knee. And when he came out, I feel it was not the polo shirt in itself. I think it was the way that he carries himself. He is literally the embodiment of the standing man emoji. So it looked really fucking funny. So when he came out, I laughed my ass off too, but it was because of the way that he was like carrying himself, you know? And then Anna and Millie were the ones that were laughing at his polo shirt. I feel it was because maybe he was like dressing up as like a dad or something. I don't know. It was really funny. And then when I you know, I got close to like Anna and Millie to like hear what the fuck they were talking about. They were like laughing at his polo shirt, and then he asked me like, "What's wrong with my shirt?" And I was like, "Nothing." And then I just like laughed too. I don't know. It was funny. I don't know how to explain it, but it was really funny. Polo shirt with some. That's so gringo. That's so dad. It was one polo shirt with like one of those like shorts that go up on your knees. Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, it's giving dad vibe. But it went up for so long. Everybody else were doing their own shit, and then the three of us were just like laughing at him for like an hour. Yeah, he looked like he was going to go to like a golf club or something, bro. He took his shirt in. I don't think so. Did he? I don't remember. Swear to God, it's like one of those things that you pick without like even, I don't fucking fucking cute. He's standing man emoji, man. I think it's the hair too of it. Cause like, have you seen one of those like hairstyles that you can like, you push the hairs, the dude hairs to like the right, like fully to the right? You're so funny. Yeah. The slicked back hair, not the back one, but you know, you kind of make a line right above like the left eye, and then you kind of just like push the rest of the hair to the side. Yeah, my mom combs my hair. Yes, that one. My mom combs my haircut. The one default haircut that every single guy has when their mom takes care of them. That one and polo shirt, and then the shorts. And I looked at him and the way he carried himself, and then he was just like standing there awkwardly, a standing man emoji, with Anna and Millie laughing. I just could not stop laughing either. It was really fun to watch. Like, we put his hairstyle that way, and it just made it even worse. He had a normal hair, like his usual hair, and we kind of just like combed it to the side, like my mom combs my hair kind of hairstyle, and then we kind of just like cracked even more. It was so fucking funny. Yeah, it's fun. It's really, really fun. You'll be like, yeah! I love me a boring dress, man. I feel bad now. What else have you heard about the trip? I feel that's everything that comes up to my mind, just because I have a really bad memory. If I come up with anything else during the rest of my streams, I will say it. But right now, I'm kind of like, yeah, that's what I did. I just ate. Did any of the guys wear kawaii clothes? Not really. No. Did y'all go shopping? No, I went shopping with Nina before everybody else came in. I didn't go shopping with the rest of them. She told the strip club. I did. It was such a nice experience. I learned so much in that strip club. I did. What do you buy? I bought a... Well, it was because... Oh, I forgot to buy underwear. No! I need to go buy... I always wear I will always buy underwear of every country that I go in. I like collecting underwear. I forgot to buy underwear. Damn it! Next time that I go to Canada, I will buy underwear from Canada. That's a weird bit. No, of course. What? What's so weird about underwear? Underwear for girls is actually so pretty. Underwear for boys is like such a boring ass boxers and that's it. For girls, there's just a bunch of like different designs that are so gorgeous, and I want to know how every design of underwear changes between countries. My favorite bra has been the ones that I bought in Japan. My second favorite underwear comes from France. I want to buy the Canada one. I did not go look. I didn't even go look. I should have bought underwear. Damn it. Yeah, my favorite bra actually is from Japan. I'm an underwear collector. I am. my boxers have flamingos. Flamingos ain't boring. Canadian underwear isn't that different? Well, I didn't go to the stores to look. I should have gone to. I think I only wore fishnets. I only bought fishnets because I lost mine. And then Rima bought fishnets for me, but the holes are not as big as I wanted them to be. I don't like when the fishnet holes are that like super small. So I went with Nina, with mommy, and we bought two pairs of fishnets. One that have like big holes, and other ones that have like a medium hole. We bought the same ones, but I think she bought like glittery ones. I just bought the normal black ones. I needed fishnets. That's everything that I bought in Canada. That was not food related. Yes, that was all. Our underwears are so cute. I know, girls' underwears are so pretty. I like them. I like my underwears. My underwear is pretty. I take pride in that. Food is worth it though. I know, I love eating food. Yeah. What else? Have I missed something? I feel you guys know more about the trip than me. I'm so happy to be back. I cannot wait to go back to streaming. How do you and Ethereum met up together? Well, we're in the same Airbnb. It was a nice experience. Riley, thank you so much for the solvent. Thank you. Snapshot, happy first month. Boy, underwear can be good. I only have good underwear. I bought a bunch of Galaxy Star patterns just so I can constantly make the joke that my ass is out of this world. Girls do have more choice. Yeah, girls have way more choices. It's nice. Oh, the grocery store! I forgot! Oh my god, I forgot. Guys, actually, I before going like in my plane, I got a random upgrade for free to first class. Only in my way to Canada, not the way back. Like, listen, I'm not rich, okay? So I travel in economy all the time. And it was like when they were like calling every passenger to go in, they called my name to like go into the reception thing, separate, and I was like, yeah, hello. I was like, oh no, did I get in trouble again? And they just gave me a different ticket, and it said like, and then I was like, I mean, I don't know much about planes, so I just saw a different seat, and I was like, okay, thank you. And when I just came in, and you know, there's one plane girl, I forgot how you call them, but you know, the plane assistant or whatever, and I showed her my ticket, and she was like, oh, first class to the left, and I was like, what? I did not pay for first class. I was like, wait a sec, yeah, the flight attendant. She looked at my ticket, and I was like, oh, first class to the left, and I was like, such a nice time. But you know, I kind of hate myself because I ended up packing like 4 hours before the flight. I'm sorry. I ended up doing way too many other things and I forgot, and I was like, oh shit, I have my flight in like 5 hours. I'm gonna start packing now. So I did not sleep at all. I went to the airport with like 20 minutes of sleep. So I slept during the whole flight. They didn't even wake me up for food. So I was flying in first class, and I did not have first class food or like first class champagne and everything else that everybody else has in first class. I just slept. And I think I looked so dead that the people in the plane did not want to wake me up, even for dinner. And I did not enjoy the first class. I did not have the first class experience. It was my first time being in first class ever in my life. And I did not have the first class experience because I was dying in the seat. I just like passed out. And the entire trip I was like, they only woke me up to like get off the plane. I was like, no. What about the first class champagne? What about the first class food? I didn't get to have that. The seats were really comfortable, but I just died. Yeah, I had a first class sleep. They didn't even wake me up for food. I was so upset at that. I was like, I was hungry. And also, I mean, I understand them not waking me up because I do sleep really like deeply. But like, I wanted to see the difference between first class food and economy food because I've only had economy food so far. I missed my opportunity. Oh, and the grocery story was because a guy hit on me in a really dumb way. I don't understand why boys hitting on techniques. I was with mommy. We're like buying that was so embarrassing for the guy. I was buying like an umbrella and like other things with mommy, and I was waiting in the line, and there were like 2 dudes in front of us. And one of the dudes, he was really fucking tall, by the way. I mean, if I'm the one saying that he's tall, you guys might imagine that he's not that tall, but he was like maybe like 180 something, 190, like close to that, I feel. he was really tall, and he like went out of the line to like pick something else. And in my country, when somebody leaves the line, you lose your spot. But apparently in Canada, you don't. So the first thing that I did when the dude left the line, I just like took a step in and took his spot, right? That's how my country works. You leave the line, you lose the spot. And then the dude came back, and he was like, I'm sorry, that's my spot. And I was like, I didn't say anything to him. And mom was like, oh yeah, Reimu, come back a little bit. It's you know, he was like looking for other stuff. That's his place. And I was like, huh? I got a little bit like annoyed, not gonna lie. But you know, this wasn't my country, so I had to follow the rules of that one country, but I did get a little bit triggered, like, huh? So she made me like take a step back, and the dude went back into this place, and then he kind of smiled at me. He went like, thank you. And then instead of like asking me to move a little bit, he just like, because he was already tall, he kind of just like put his arm like over my head, and he put his chest really near like my face. He was trying to like grab his stuff by like leaning over me, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, instead of like, you know, just going around or like making me like, can you like step, like, I'm sorry. He just like moved in towards me, and like, you know, his arm was going all the way up my head because he was so tall, blah blah blah. And I was like, what the fuck? And then he kind of just like took his products, and he was like, you know that little like weird ass fuckboy chuckle that they do? They kind of just look at you and be like, and I was like, what the? I was like, what the? And then mommy was like kind of explaining to me that in Canada, when somebody leaves the line, they can come back and like get their spot back. And I was like, oh, my country's different. If you like live the line, you live the line. And I think the dude heard us, and he made the most dumbass comment ever. And according to Nina, that was like him being flirty even more than what he already was. And he just did like, yeah, Canada is like one of those like the really democratic countries. Have a nice trip. And then he just kind of like, and then he left, and I was like, what does that even mean? Canada is a democratic my country is also democratic. I was like, huh? No, like democracy. Democratic country. And I was like, I was like, my country is also democratic. And then Nina was like, I think it's just the dudes being like trying to flex on the friends and like trying to like appear smart. And I was like, for me, just appear even more dumb. I was like, what the fuck? Do you have an accent? Well, I do have an accent. I definitely did not, I mean, I'm not white. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? And mommy was like, I think he flirted with you first when he was like, you know, flexing about the height difference, and he kind of just like went in to like grab his stuff, and then he just did like a dumb comment to like flex and like with the boys and stuff. And I was like, what the fuck? I don't understand men. I was like, what the first thing I was uncomfortable, the second thing I was just like thinking that he's a dumbass. Like, even if he tried doing something positive out of the two, I was like, I was like, what the fuck? So that's what happened. How's that flirting? I don't know. I kind of understood though when he kind of like leaned in, because like his chest was like so fucking close to like my face, because instead of like asking me to move, he just kind of like went in like a weird ass cabedon to like, and moved his arm above my head to like grab his stuff. And I was like, what the fuck? Where's personal space? But that was weird. I know, white boy being white boy. No. At least he didn't get the arm. At least he didn't smell. I would be so pissed if he'd smelled. But I was like even from the start, I was just like, huh? You know? I was so confused, but also I was thinking that he was a dumbass. And then Nina was just like laughing. I was like, what? And she was like, I think he was trying to hit on you. And I was like, is that how people hit on other people? Because he's a dumbass. And she was like, yeah, I think he was just flexing. He was literally hitting on you. And I was like, I thought he was just a dumbass. I don't know, bro. Maybe that's why. I don't know. So weird. I know. Weird flex, but okay. Literally. Weird flex, but okay. Sounds a little bit weird, but okay. So that's what happened at the supermarket. Nothing of value was lost, if anything. What the fuck is that? I'm like, Canada is one of those democratic countries, and I was like, what the, huh? Do you think I'm from Cuba or something? Like, what the, do you think I'm from Venezuela? Like, they're so dumb. White boys, I swear to God. White entitled boys, I swear to fucking God. It's like, swear to God. Man. Jesus Christ. Anyways. So that's what happened. I'm so mad I couldn't enjoy the freaking first class. Man, I cannot believe that one first class opportunity. I just sleep. I just sleep. What else happened? I should have like made notes, but I forgot. It was a nice first class though. The seats are I'm talking like, I'm so surprised. Like, the seats are one of those that you can like actually make like fully horizontal to sleep. They're so cool. They had like a bunch of buttons on the side. I was like, everybody in first class like had this energy of like what, like they were already used to it, and I was like so confused at the buttons. I was like, what is this? And I was just playing around with the buttons on the seats. I was like, oh, you know, it was so cool. If there was turbulence, you didn't suffer them. No, there was a lot of turbulence in the way back, not going, which was good. I will do that too. There's just so many buttons. I didn't know which button did what. It was really cool. I even wanted to watch movies. I wonder if the movies are different for first class. Have you guys been in first class? I didn't even go to the bathroom. First class bath. I just slept. I missed that opportunity, so I tanked that so hard. I just slept. I'm sorry, chat. I wish I could tell you like a really cool first class story, but like I just slept. I just passed out the whole flight. I didn't get to experience all the cool things that first class people experience. I just died. How was the trip? I feel like I'm sleeping. I slept yesterday. I went to bed like super early. There's not a lot of like time zone difference and stuff like that. But I took a bath yesterday. I think I slept like at 10. I was already dead at 10. Sounds like it was. I only experienced economy class. Me too. I cannot believe the only time that I get first class is just sleep. I'm so mad. Sounded like a great time. It was, despite everything, it was. I want to visit my friends. I'm gonna do my best to save up money. It's not gonna happen anytime soon. But the next trip I'll definitely visit Etheria again. I want to. The dish picture you took with Nina and Rosamie looked very sus. Oh yeah, Nina took us to like this restaurant with like drinks and like this fancy like little like snacks. I feel I'm too picky. It was so fancy that I didn't like that many like foods, you know. There was one thing that I liked a lot. They had popcorn, that tastes like chili. You know? Marco, thank you so much for the pink super chat. Thank you. Glad to hear you enjoy your vacations with the others. Momo, happy to hear the stories you have with other memories. I'm so happy for you, but it was also not the same without you around, Reimu. So I'm happy that you're back. Welcome home. Thank you for the cookie. Thank you. It tasted, yeah, they were popcorn, but it tasted like chili. Like the meat. It was good. It was a little bit spicy, but it was good. And then he not like asked for like 3 other stuff for us to like share, but I wasn't a fan of them either. She asked for like another cocktail for me, but I think it was too strong. The alcohol was too strong. Yeah. I think it was too fancy. I'm too picky. It tasted like chili. I swear to God, the popcorn tasted like full ass chili with like what are those triangle Mexican things? Chili con tacos, no tacos. Chili with what are those triangle things? Are we like nacho? It tasted like chili with nachos. Popcorn. The popcorn tasted like chili with nachos. It was good. Yeah. It was cool. Yeah. It was a nice trip. Pretty sure that I forgot a lot. She forgets a lot more, it's fine. Yeah, I'm probably gonna remember certain parts of his story as I hear the others. But right now I cannot come up with anything else. We had like smoked meat with like sandwiches. It was fine. It was good. We had them like on the back on the big ass Airbnb, and then we all went back home. What other big activities did we do as a group? I feel like the big group activities weren't that many because everybody kind of just like divided and did their own thing. Yeah. Did I try the pineapple sauce? No, I forgot to like buy hot dogs. Oh, and also because we were like eating, because we all wanted to be together for the dinner, so we ended up like eating out most of the days. So it's not like I can casually, you know, go to the grocery store and just buy hot dogs for everybody. Like, you know, everybody's going to like a new country, and I don't think it's like a good decision to just like do hot dogs at home in an Airbnb. Maybe when they come visit me or when there's like a smaller group. Maybe. You know? You kind of want to go out and explore different restaurants instead of like buying hot dogs and doing them at the hotel or the Airbnb, you know? It's kind of because of that. So I also kind of forgot about it too. Yeah, I want them to visit me too. No pressure though. Whenever they want. Also, the renovations for my condo haven't even finished, so I don't want anybody to visit me just yet. I want them to visit me when I can actually have my own condo. Yeah. What else? I think that was it. It was a really nice trip. The highlight for me was definitely Etheria. I had a nice talk with everybody else. Had a nice time with everybody else, but I'm just happy. I'm just happy that I was with Etheria. I think that's like the main thing that I get from this trip, Etheria. Which one was the best place you ate at? I think the most funny place was probably... I mean, every single place was really fun. I liked the fancy dinner that all of us had with the JP Senpais where Kyo and Pomo stole dessert for us. Because I also could talk with Alvin too. And I think probably the Korean barbecue one too. Because I got drunk. A lot of people got drunk. You should ask more people about the Korean barbecue story, because I'm gonna be honest guys, I got so drunk that I don't remember most of it. That's how drunk I got. And also soju? Soju. Also soju fucks me up. Like soju's like one of my weaknesses. Everybody has like weaknesses, right? Everybody has weaknesses. when it comes to alcohol, my weakness is soju. So I don't remember parts of it. Like, I remember the next day Kyo and Millie were laughing at like things, and like Kyo explained to me what they were laughing at, and I was like, I don't remember. And then I was like, I don't remember either, because Enna got drunk too. So don't ask Enna, either ask Millie or Kyo, because those two, Kyo doesn't drink and Millie's really a heavyweight. So those two are the ones that are gonna have the most memory of that one night. And I also want to know, Cause Kyo like told me the one comment that he was laughing at, and I was like, I don't remember when that happened. And he was like, cause you were gone. And then I was like, I don't remember it either. And he was like, yeah, both of you were gone at that point. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I got pretty drunk that night. Yeah. I don't even remember, but I think Millie told me that I was braiding Vox's hair. Like, I was casually like, everybody make a line so I can braid your hair. Yeah. I don't remember that. But apparently that happened, so... Yeah. I don't know. You gotta ask. Will's got their hair braided by me, but I was doing braids. I was just doing braids non-stop when I was drunk. So that happened. Yeah. I don't remember much about the Korean barbecue though. Drunk braider. And then she started braiding. Yeah. Oh, I remember having a soup that was like really spicy, but I liked it. I don't know which soup was it. You have to ask Shu, because Shu also had the soup. Somebody asked Shu. Shu has better memory, but they gave us a soup that looked like miso, but it's not like, it didn't look like full-on miso, and it was really spicy. I mean, for Shu it was not spicy, but for me it was spicy. And it was so good. I had more soup than I was at a Korean barbecue, and I had more soup than I had meat. I don't think it was miso soup. It was another type of Korean soup. You need to ask Shu, because I don't remember the name of the soup, but that soup was so good. It was so, I had soup, and then I would have rice, and I would suffer because it would be too spicy, and I'm like, oh, and then I would have soup again. It was so good. It was really yummy. Yeah. Shu was just eating all the spices. All the really, really spicy things. I also had corn. It was my first time ever being like in an actual Korean barbecue. So in one of those like circle thingies, when you start like grilling the meat, they have like a in the like around the grilling thingy. Half of it they fill with egg, and the other half of it they fill with corn with a lot of cheese. And I thought the corn was gonna taste like corn, but it tastes like really sweet. So I'm pretty sure they must put like, I don't know, like sugar in it too. But it was so good! Hyo and we were eating the corn because Enna hated it. So it was just me eating corn, cheese, and rice, and a lot of that soup. And a couple like pieces of meat if it wasn't chewy. And that would like give me the second cut. I don't remember which one was it. Was it loin? It wasn't chewy, so I had a lot of those. But then at that point, I was low-key too full. So I think I ended up like drinking more soup. Wait, doenjang? Wait, let me Google that. Let me Google that and see if that's the soup that I was drinking a lot. Was it? I think it was. Is that the soup that they usually give for Korean barbecue? I don't know. I'm gonna like ask them. I don't know if it was the doenjang soup. I don't know, but it was so good. It was such a good soup. I think I will go back to that barbecue place just to eat soup. Yeah. You said corn sweet. Yeah, but that one was like really sweet. Really, really sweet. It was good. I didn't have the rest of the like side dishes because everything looked red. And I was scared. Like Korean food scares me. Like I already know how Koreans do them stuff. And then I would ask Shu, because Shu was the one that was eating the side dishes. He was like, okay, this one's a little bit spicy. But when he says he's a little bit spicy, it means that it's gonna be fucking spicy for me. I don't trust you when it comes to spice level. Because he told me that the soup was good. It was not spicy at all, and then when I had it, it was pretty spicy. But I liked it. Good soup. Really good soup. Yeah, everything else had like a really spicy sauce on it. Or was like swimming in a spicy, in a red water. And I was like, nope, I'm not trying that. As much as I'm curious about it, I'm not trying that. Yeah. We took a lot of pictures. I didn't like the blueberry soju because it tastes like a cough medicine. And I was not a fan of like green apple soju either. I really wanted to try the peach one or the... what's the other flavor that everybody likes? Yeah, Yakulto? Soju? But those were like, yeah, yogurt one. But those were like gone. So I think most of the soju that we had was green apple one. I was not a big fan of it, but I ended up drinking too. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't have those, so we ended up like having a lot of green apple one. Yeah. I'm looking at that soup and now I want it again. I wonder if I should like have Korean food takeout. Yeah. Order it, maybe. I'll see if I can still spend money on that. If not, I'll just defrost some other Mama lunch. I'm so happy to be back. I'm really happy just to be back. Thank you for coming to today's stream. Tomorrow I will rest because on Saturday I will do a pretty long... I mean, you guys know what I mean with long. Not that long, but for me it's long. Shakira karaoke! Finally! It's happening! After 1 year of not singing, I genuinely thought that you guys were like exaggerating until like... Because Pomo told me... Pomo called me out and like, when are you gonna do a karaoke? And I was like, what do you mean? I did karaoke recently. She was like, no you're not! No you have not done karaoke recently! And I was like, what? And then when we checked the actual last karaoke that I did was like a little bit over 1 year, and I was like, oh shit, and she was like, yeah bro, I'm suffering, when are you going to do another karaoke? And I was like, okay fine, I'll come back and I'll do a karaoke. She was also like, bro, every time that I look at Phantoms, they're always crying because they want you to sing and you never sing. And I was like, oh. I was like, I thought they were just exaggerating. And she was like, no, sing. And I was like, okay. And I also got the perms when we were in the trip. I got pinged by management san, and they finally approved the list, and I was like, yeah. So it's gonna happen. Make sure to keep Saturday open. Because it's gonna be unarchived. It's not gonna stay in the channel. I might do a rebroadcast, but that's gonna be later. Why would you watch a rebroadcast and not the actual event after 1 year of me not doing it? So it's quite special. I'll do my best. Yeah. So see you guys then. Thank you so much for spoiling me with all those super. Shadow, thank you so much for that super. Thank you so much for receiving me back. I'm sorry I made you like miss me for like 2 weeks, but I'm back. And I want to keep on streaming. I got my energy back. I cannot wait to keep on streaming even more, but tomorrow I do rest because I'm scared of like not resting before karaoke. Thank you guys for spoiling me and receiving me in such a lovely way and just like laughing with me. I'll see you on Saturday, okay? Don't miss the karaoke. Because trust me, it's gonna be your loss. Trust me. If I remember any other stories, I promise I will tell them in the rest of the streams. But don't forget to like ask either Kyo or Millie about the barbecue. Because there's certain stuff that I just don't remember because I was done with alcohol. I was just like chilling, just being dead on the seat. Because apparently that's all that I did. Okay. I love you guys. Take care. I will talk to you on Saturday. Don't forget the merch. Oh, shit. Right. Jesus Christ. to show my own merch. Where's the thing? Etheria merch. Where's the Etheria merch? Nijisanji en. Well, I'm just gonna... Let me save all the pictures, like, really fast. Nikoseki arigato! Thank you so much for the soul, thank you! Wait a second, I'm saving all the pictures. I think the sale started yesterday. I think you can already buy it. I don't know up until when it's gonna go. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be limited because every merch is low-key limited. But it started yesterday, so might as well. Hime, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Okay, so it is. Where is that picture? Oh, it's so small. What the? It's Etheria summer merch. You're gonna get a message, and every single, I feel this, we got really cute art. We got really cute art, honestly. You get the stand one of me. I'm so happy the art is like new, the pose that I wanted. You get the stand. I served a lot. I served butt. I served back. I served legs. I think this is actually like really, I'm so happy because this is one of the merch that's actually like really good. In my opinion, I don't know. Some of you might already be tired about stands, but I care a lot about art. And this one is so cute. Yeah. Steven, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. You already got the merch? Yay, thank you. And you got the usual badges, which is cute. Look at me, I'm so cute. The pink, yeah. It's so cute. Even the face. I'm like, it's so cute. I love the art of this one. I really like the art of this one. And I got one of those towels. I got a towel, and it's cute because he has Pedro. he has one of, you know, the hat ghost. Pedro's face. Crying one and a normal one. Ooh. And you have a water. Oh, is it a water bottle or is it just a normal bottle? You can put the towel in there. Or you can put me in there. I don't know. It's in here. I hate how staff put me in the jar. I'm the only one that they put in the jar. So it looks like that. It's a towel. And we have chanclas! I'm not sure about the size. When I read in the site, they say it had an S and M size. And one of my phantomos say that the chanclas were a little bit too small for them. And I was like, it's fine. You can buy them to like wear them, or you can buy them and like hit people with it. It's two functions in one. So make sure to get the chancla. You know? You don't have to wear them. You can just hit people with it. Still works. You know? The chanclas are so cute. Like, look at, I love the design of the chanclas because they have the little faces of Pedro. It's really cute. It's really cute. I think this is it. This is like the picture of the chancla. Size S&M. S&M. I know, they're so cute. They're really cute. And I think they also sell for like the badge. They sell like this how do you call them? You know, this summery and watery kind of design. It's like a frame. It's like a really cute frame for the badge, so you can like hang on stuff. Cause sometimes, yeah, it's like a badge cover. Cause sometimes you can like put the badges on, like, you know, put them on your back. But now you can hang them in like different stuff. Yeah, so like you can make the badge into like a keychain with like the badge cover. It has like a summer. It has like a summer and Etheria design on it. So I really thought it was really cute. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna leave this here. Wait. Go get the merch. It's actually so cute. The art is really cute. One of my favorite ones so far. My favorite one so far has still been the Sakura hair, you know, scrunchie, but which you guys made it sold out in like less than like 24 hours. It was crazy. Thank you. Go get the Etheria summer merch. Now I'll see you Saturday. I'm really fucking nervous because I haven't done a karaoke in a long time. And I just have... I just get nervous when I'm singing in public. But I'll do my best. I'll do my best for you guys. See you. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be home. Nah.